Hello, it's us.
Yeah.
We're
Magic Monday.
Magic Mondays again. Did you just do a
The hashtag.
Oh, hashtag. All right.
Isn't that what people
I thought
do?
you were doing
That's
like an
the-
M, like
It looks kind of offensive.
Magic Mondays. Magic modern.
Get
So
a-
if we have modern
get a
masters
hashtag
on
up,
Magic
yeah.
Monday, that's gonna be
Did,
amazing.
did I tell you about that patient we had that had like sore eyes, and we got some ointment for them, and the optometrist had described that you have to like rub the ointment on your eyes, and they're like, oh, so I just like they're like 90 something, and they're like, so I just rub my eyes with the ointment. I thought it was the best. Yeah, like giving us the double bird.
So rude.
I know.
Oh, 90-year-old people are known for their rudeness, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So what are we doing today? We are going to do some unstable picks since we've got to learn these cards
Yeah.
before.
Get hyped for some unstable drafting.
What's an
Yeah.
auto key do?
I think it's like auto tuning, is it?
I don't know.
Whenever you crank auto key, until end of turn, target creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types and gains tap, gain 3.
That doesn't seem very good. Clocknapper.
Clocknapper is fun, very very fun.
Ah, so you can steal so does the phase exist where it normally exists except it's yours?
Yep.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
So
So
you
you
could
can-
just like
So you-
draw their card for them, right?
And you also get all your upkeep triggers again, which includes
untap.
your sprockets. So you get to like crank all your.
Oh wow, that
you get to
seems
crank all your things.
that's
yeah.
better than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's insane. I think.
Wow, I'm taking
I think you're
Clocknapper.
probably. Yeah, I think you're probably just mostly going to be just taking the beginning phase.
I've never heard it called the
I
beginning
feel like
phase.
it's never been called that. Yeah.
Or is it called that so that you don't get to draw a card or something?
No,
No, 'cause
beginning
that's-
phase includes like untap, upkeep, draw, right?
Well, I've never heard it called beginning phase before, so...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what else you'd call it.
But I also feel like it's an ending phase. I don't think it's ever been called ending phase. I
The
think,
famous T-shirt phase.
Maybe like end. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Anyway, Clocknapper's the choice.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Right.
Roll a
Ground
6-sided
pounder.
die. Ground pounder gets +X/+X until the where X is the result. Whenever you roll 5 or higher on a die, it gains trample.
Okay.
It seems like a bear all upsides.
Yeah. Ooh, dirty rat, hey. That so if you just play it in its like natural state,
Yep.
your
It's
opponent discards a card, right?
Yep, correct.
And then if you attach, you then pay like the augment cost, right? And
Yeah.
the creature gets set attached, and some of those things you can trigger really easily. So you could just make your opponent discard a bunch of cards, but potentially,
Yep.
right?
They actually discovered that there's like an unlimited combo with like an uncommon and a common.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
Did
And
they
it was-
wait? Did they just
they-
they discovered it, or they knew it was going to happen, or
They found out after, and they've actually, but rather than like obviously it's unset.
So who
they,
cares, yeah.
So
Yeah.
so what they've done is they've like errated it, but errated it with like non magic, like things that you can't actually do with the magic rulebook.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, it's
Oh.
just like when an object enters the battlefield, like it's a different object than it was in your hand.
yeah.
So they've actually done it so that essentially, like, you can track an object, and if that one's it does like a flicker combo where you just like essentially like
Oh, yeah.
come into play multiple times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they've just like errated it so like an object sort of like can't trigger it twice, which is
Is it-
sort of cool.
Is it
Yeah.
only when it comes to that card, or is it through the whole unset?
Oh, it's the only one that
it's-
matters.
Yeah, it's just for that. Essentially, it says like, when a creature enters the battlefield, blah. But they've just said it like when a creature enters, if that creature entered the
called-
battlefield for the first time
Oh.
this turn, where it's like you can't track that in Magic.
Okay.
But we're still taking this thing, right?
Oh, no, I'm taking the rat. I want to do something
Taking the
dirty
rat?
with it.
I'd take the ground pounder. Just like looking at it now, I think that seems like a card that would do insane things. But also, the augment thing is a thing that
But
you can do, right?
but also the dice thing is the thing you can do because there's a whole lot of things that modify the dice rolls.
true.
All
Like you-
those
yeah,
you have to
kaboom,
roll
what are they called? Not the kaboomists. What are they called?
goblins.
Well, the green red tribe or whatever it is, right?
I don't know if
you
they
know
have a
you know the
specific name.
watermark with the explosives
Oh,
on
this
it.
thing.
Yeah, so their theme is kind of very +1/+1. Sorry, they're very like roll the dice,
Yeah.
do stuff, right?
Let's
So-
call them kaboomists because that's a
the-
great name.
The kaboomists, the goblin kaboomists.
So the question is, when you're looking at pick one, pack one for unstable, what's your goal? Is your goal to win, or is your goal to build a sweet brew? Because I feel
it has
like
to be
Dirty
number
Rat.
2, right?
I
My
feel like
goal is
Dirty
to
Rat.
win with a sweet brew.
I feel like Dirty Rat accomplishes like the doing more fun stuff thing, right?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Man, it looks like it has death touch, but it doesn't.
No.
Rolling
Yeah, that's
dice is pretty fun too. Alright, so who's actually in charge today? Yeah, Alex, you're in charge today
Yeah.
because Richard was in charge last week.
Totally messed it up last week, didn't I?
So-
You've got the mouse, so you get to control it.
So
Alright,
we're
let's-
taking the rat then? 'cause
let's-
it's
Have you
take-
got the rat or you've got the
Let's
mouse?
take the rat. I haven't seen enough of this,
Alright.
but let's take
boom!
it.
And we'll see if
An
the,
auto
if the
key again.
people agree with you.
I want Steam Flogger of
The
the
people
month.
do agree with
Just
you.
because I know what it is.
Oh no, they don't, sorry. Steam Flogger. When Steam Flogger of the month enters the battlefield, it assembles a contraption for each contraption you control.
Seems pretty good.
Also, the artwork.
Like
Like,
key again.
choose it on the artwork alone.
Yeah.
It's literally a goblin hanging from a frame that says Employee of the Month.
That's how the
Yeah.
goblins would do it.
The perks aren't great, but
Yeah.
seems
Well, I
like
guess
a
they
card
didn't
you
have a
take.
camera to take a picture of the employee of the month.
And they've got plenty of riggers hanging around, so
Yeah.
like putting someone on the... Yeah, let's do it. Boom.
Kind slaver, hey?
I haven't seen this one. Sacrifice Kindslaver. A person outside the game controls target player during that player's next turn.
Neither
Neither
player
player
may
may
advise
advise.
that person.
I'm glad they put that in
That's
because
great.
it would be so annoying. You can imagine
Yeah.
people.
Okay, so
Just
I
relax.
think Magic Word is probably better, right?
Magic word. As magic word enters the battlefield, choose a word. Whisper the chosen word. Tap enchanted creature.
It's just like claustrophobia, but easier to cast and funnier.
Yeah, but this is like so right?
I'm taking Kindslaver just because it's like a hilarious card.
It's the
Like
most
that's
thing.
is that not what you want to be doing with
Yeah,
an
but
unset?
But if you wanted to win, you would take Magic Word.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not necessarily.
But,
Depends.
but
who else
Kindslaver
is
depends
in
who you choose.
the, yeah, who else is at the
Yeah.
draft, right? You get to choose if it's like someone that's gonna
And
want to troll you or your opponent.
yeah. Oh man, it could backfire so badly.
Yeah.
You definitely shouldn't choose me. Let me just put it that way. But you're in charge, so Kindslaver.
Yeah, let's take Kindslaver.
I just stopped doing that boop noise. I did it last time and it really
And-
screwed with the
Wow,
audio.
people agree with you.
Do they? They
Yeah.
do by far. Yeah, because it's actually
It's
really
sweet.
fun.
Yeah, but it's not very good.
What do you mean?
Giving someone else the kingmaker's chair, basically. That's what you're doing.
They could just lightning bolt all their stuff.
They
Well,
could
they
just
could.
make you win.
You just win.
Or just lose. Either one.
It's just a
I mean,
Mindslaver.
I guess you can do it multiple times, right?
You gotta sacrifice
You
it.
sacrifice it.
Oh,
Well,
sacrifice.
The worst
Okay.
they can do is just like play the turn as the player would have played it, right?
Yeah.
But the best they can do is win the game for you. So
Okay.
No downside, right? No downside. Except for a bunch
Anyway,
of mana.
all right.
Alright.
Dr. Julius Jumble Morph is every creature type,
I'm slamming it.
even if it isn't on the battlefield. Is that why it's not
Changeling?
changeling? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Whenever
Wait, no changelings?
is it a changeling when it's not on the battlefield?
This is the
I
card
think
that I want.
so. Is it? I can't remember.
Whenever a
There's all
host
the
enters the
host
battlefield
things.
under your control, you may search your library and graveyard and/or graveyard for a card with augment and combine it with the host. That's pretty great.
Oh, that's insane.
If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Although there is another
You
Steam
do-
Flogger of the Month.
And you do have to shuffle your library, and that takes a while.
No, you got to take Jumble Morph, man.
Yeah,
He,
alright.
look, he's currently got the #1 spot.
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
pretty good. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's crazy.
It's such a build around too, and people love like making the build arounds happen.
Also, it's like 2 for 1, right? You get
Yeah.
like.
Why do we keep saying auto key? Oh, I love Masterful Ninja. This is like one of the best ones.
It's the picture's the best.
Yeah. Where is he? Where is he?
I just
Can you
can't
find
find
Too
him.
masterful.
So once you see him, you'll be like,
Where is he?
oh, I can't believe it.
Where is he? Is he actually
Okay,
in there?
so haste, reveal Masterful Ninja from your hand. Masterful Ninja is on the battlefield and in your hand until end of turn.
So good.
Masterful Ninja gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
I just can't see the artwork well enough.
Yeah, just bring it up on the other one. Enlarge it. Is he actually in there? Is he behind the curtain?
He's right there. You can't see him.
Is he behind the curtain
He's
thing?
pretty good ninja, I mean, but like,
Is he just? Is that him behind the curtain there?
pay no heed to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. I reckon that's it.
It's just a joke. He's actually not in here at all.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, that was what I originally assumed.
It's so good though that they just didn't put it in.
I reckon.
I was expecting him to be like maybe in the frame or something.
I think they should do a meme of it, like, you know, when you see it,
I'm sure they will.
I'm surprised they didn't put the flavor text as like, wait till you see him, like
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
leave sort of thing.
So this is just Ninja, right?
Yeah, that auto key is like, it's a shame that it keeps coming up. Dr. Julio.
We're taking Julius again.
Do we
Add
have
one
chat?
mana pool for each.
Crossbreed Labs watermark among, so that's this one. The one
Yeah. Well, obviously we're taking the Jumble Morph, right? But
Yeah, if we just look at
that
this thing.
also seems pretty good.
Ramp.
Yeah.
Are there any watermarks on lands?
No.
Boo. Because then this would be crazy good.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jumble Morph.
Target
2-1 with
Minotaur.
prowess. That's pretty boring.
Why are we seeing Julius all the time?
Someone's rigged it, and he just wants to get further
Ah,
and
it's
further
the
away.
quick stick lick trick that we looked at last time.
Whenever you crank Quick Stick Lick Trick, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains lifelink till end of turn. And Chittering Doom, whenever you roll a 4 or higher on a die, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token.
Seems
It's very bad,
not
but
good.
It's,
I love it. It's a build around.
it is.
We're taking Chittering
So,
Doom,
This is what I was talking about before with the roll a dice
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Mid
yeah.
ways to be able to roll a dice.
and because that's just like 4 mana roll of dice, right? Like that's sort of what it gets to.
Yeah.
Like some of the dice cards.
There are ways to like rig your dice roll as well.
Party Crash. You can attack with Party Crasher once each combat during each opponent's turn. Amazing.
Oh, it's a combo with the thing that steals their beginning phase, so that you can untap him, right? You can attack him in your turn, and then you play the thing, and then you steal their beginning
attack-
phase, and you untap him again, and then you get to attack with him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Right.
good's
Ah, I just realized, it's not actually when I first read it, I was like, oh, you can attack every turn, but like, no, you can't because you'll be tapped from one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
If
doesn't
you
have
can give him
vigilance.
vigilance though, oh boy, a 5 mana 3/3 that can attack twice.
I'm taking hotfix.
You have 10 seconds to look at and rearrange the cards in your library. At the end of those 10 seconds, if you are touching one or more of those cards, shuffle your library.
Oh, so good.
I love how it's like a kind of like a soft end. Like
Yeah,
they give you the fail case.
yeah, that's awesome. We're taking that.
It's like Doomsday.
Midlife upgrade.
There's this little cost to cast midlife
Oh,
upgrade. Sacrifice X contraptions. Assemble X +1 contraptions. Is that going to be good?
I don't
have
think so.
absolutely no idea.
It's essentially 4 mana assemble a contraption, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like worst case sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paniac. At the beginning of your upkeep, roll 6-sided die. Paniac gets +X +0, where X is the result.
Well, it's
Yeah,
on
there
that
we go.
theme again, right?
This goes in that deck.
They're both good. I can
This
see
is
midlife
uncommon.
upgrade being a build around.
So Paniac on average is going to be a 3/3 or a 4/3.
But that doesn't matter, right? Like you just want it because it rolls you a dice.
Yeah, it's every
Yeah, I know, but
every
like,
turn you get to roll a dice.
I'm just thinking
That's
like what
it's
its
You're trying
average
to
case
win.
is, and then its worst case is it's 1/3 for 3, right?
Yeah,
yes.
And it could be a 6.
but it's also remember it's also
even be a boat.
until end of turn. So in their turn it's a 0/3. Like he's never good on defense.
yeah. Unless you steal their upkeep, right? No, then it's yours, right?
I believe you steal their beginning phase.
The beginning phase, forget. Yeah, well, I mean, it would be
Yeah.
yours then, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want, Alex? You gotta make a
Yeah, let's
decision.
say Paniac.
Maniac.
Feisty Stegosaurus. Roll a 6-sided die. This creature deals damage
You
equal
say-
to the result to target creature an opponent controls when it enters the battlefield or
Yeah.
whatever.
Thing.
That seems reasonable. It's very small for its mana cost, though.
Yeah, look at the size of his head.
It looks much bigger than a 2/1. It must be. Maybe the artwork is giving it a greater sense
Well,
of proportion.
if you consider that its size is the same as like a rat or a cat, it's just a little tiny dinosaur, right?
Yes, but it's also killing something.
Yeah, but it's just a tiny dinosaur.
It's tiny and spiky.
A dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur.
Right.
Okay,
what's the
what
other
about
thing?
that one? Whenever
As
you
luck would
roll-
have it. Nah, its name's As Luck Would Have It. But just pick it. I don't.
Whenever you roll a die, put a number of luck counters on as luck would have it, equal to the result. Then, if there are 100 or more life counters on as luck would have it, you win the game.
I like it.
So it's just
I'm
like
taking
it's
it.
just like Helix Pinnacle, right?
I have no idea what Helix Pinnacle is.
It also has the bunny rabbit from the quick stick lick trick.
Is it the same one? Is it?
It's definitely the same. It's Robert.
Obviously,
It's
it's
Robert the rabbit.
Robert the rabbit.
Yeah.
What happens if he's a mechanical being as well? Robert the rabbit.
Well,
I was trying to set you up for an easy hit there.
There you go. Helix Pinnacle.
Here's Robert the Robot Rabbit.
Ah.
Helix Pinnacle. Well, other people can't see it. Can they? At least they can. We can't see it. Put X counters on the pinnacle. Oh yeah. What is this from? What set is that?
That's Eventide.
Okay.
Yeah, just a Shroud Enchantment. Hilarious.
Two contraptions. Widget contraption. Whenever you crank widget contraption,
like
it assembles a contraption.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
It sounds good, even though I still don't really understand it. Whenever you crank Boom Flinger, roll two six-sided dice. Boom Flinger deals damage to target player equal to the difference between those results.
I'm taking widget
That's
contraption.
so complicated. Yeah, I think you want widget contraption.
'Cause
Although, if you've already got whatever this thing was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's two dice, right? That is a good point.
You gotta look at it, pick one, pack one, though, don't you?
You do.
Yeah, I'm taking widget contraption.
Yeah.
Alex, contraption. Too late, I already took it.
Sub-contract.
A person outside the game looks at target opponent's hand and chooses a non-land card from it. That player discards that card.
so good.
Thoughts? It's
a maybe
from
thought
the
size.
You didn't read the most important part.
The flavor
Martha was
text.
in and out in exactly 2 minutes, 30 seconds to administer the poison, plus a minute and a half to properly refold the napkins.
Dun, dun, dun.
There are a lot of mechanics that reference flavor text in this set.
And talking about poison that
I
she
think
just
there might be.
administered.
Whenever you crank Deadly Poison Sampler, until end of turn, target creature gains. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target creature that player controls.
Now, as far as contraptions go, that's a pretty decent one.
It is.
I would say that it is...
I think you take that.
Yeah, it's the pick.
Right, let's take it. Poison Sampler. Look at the art. I really like this art too.
Are you behind the mic? Is that relevant? Or?
Directional is blue.
It is. If I'm over here, it gets much better than if I speak over here. That's probably what Al was talking about last time.
Do you want to put the mic behind the keyboard?
Behind the keyboard. On. Oh, there we go. It's back alive.
Well then.
Hang on, here we go. Oh, no, it's gone. It's off the list. It's gone from... I think it's working again if I have this open, which is really strange. Ah, I know why. It's coming through a different microphone. It's like coming through my headset or something.
Ah. So I'm putting
There we go. I fixed it. I'm magical. Hopefully that wasn't too horrible for everyone, and I wasn't making lots of pops and crazy stuff. But
What happened?
The microphone died.
We accidentally unplugged the mic.
Well,
I mean,
on the
Alex.
outside-
Ah,
Look at that.
that's a nice coffee.
It is a nice coffee.
Stable stream is unstable. Alright, I'm just taking this deadly poison sampler. We should probably do an actual draft, should we?
Yeah.
Because
Hey, that's our namesake
That's
card.
us.
We're taking it.
Alright, which one am I today? I'm the long nose one.
I have
The
some
weird
kind
one.
of neck scarf.
it's true that 2 heads are better than 1, but after that you run into diminishing returns.
Good point.
I like
You
the
don't want to
swamps.
be off screen.
Would you take a swamp
Don't know.
over a 3-headed goblin? Because these are going to be worth
So
a
fancy.
zillion dollars, right?
Take you through the goblin. That thing's hilarious.
Triple strike. That's 9 points of damage.
That's better
I
than
guess in.
It's over 9,000.
I don't think so. I don't think your maths is very good.
What?
Should I,
What are you talking about?
3 times 3.
It's not 9,000.
I don't. It might be 9,000. I don't think it's over 9,000 though.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do some magic over here. Let's.
Are you taking the swamp? Are you?
I don't know. What do you think?
Nah,
I think
take
we are
Discuss.
the 3-headed goblin.
This doesn't turn good.
I can move the whole thing like.
No, it doesn't. Well, that's weird.
Does that give everybody
It's
motion
probably just
sickness
do
when he
this
does that?
No, move back.
What are you guys doing?
We're destroying the world.
Good.
Alright.
Pick that damn goblin.
Sorry. All right. Talk about this while I do something else over here.
First pick.
pick.
Well, obviously
Clearly.
that's the pick.
Just pick it. Just click on it.
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Assemble a contraption.
Well, actually, there are some pretty good artifacts and enchantments in this set, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's not the
Or
worst.
a person outside the game chooses an attacking or blocking creature target opponent controls. That player sacrifices that creature.
That
Well,
again
that's-
could be brutal.
That's good, right? Because that's like the other ones were a bit like not as good, right? Like the discard one, they could just make them discard something crap. Whereas like this is like you can play it when you know you're going to get something. Like
Yeah.
it can be a sacrifice an attacking or blocking creature.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I
So
think
what-
there are enough excellent artifacts that you would run a first pick, right?
Well, all the contraptions are artifacts, aren't they? Plus
It
those
also
build around
gets you,
enchantments.
so it also gets you a contraption, so it's a 2-for-1 whenever somebody has an artifact or enchantment on the battlefield.
Yep.
I think I'd take the first pick.
Yeah, I think it's the first pick.
It's a defensible first pick.
Hammerfest Broomtacular.
Whenever you cast a spell with a goblin explosioneers,
Oh,
there
that's
we
what
go.
they're called. I thought they were the
Watermark. Hammerfist Boomtacular deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
That
going to be
seems
pretty good.
But
Smart mana.
but this one has a better pun on it, so
By no means.
yeah.
Remove a counter from permanent you control. Create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Sacrifice an artifact. Choose any kind of counter a printed card refers to. Then put one of that counter on target permanent.
It's
A
hilarious.
printed card, so any card ever.
Yeah, I guess so. But also a printed card, so it doesn't have to be a magic card. It can literally be the Christmas card your mum sent you.
Oh man, you just come to the draft with like all of these cards.
She's like, oh, I hope you didn't leave anything on the kitchen counter at home. But Merry Christmas. And then
Bam.
you can be like, bam, kitchen counter.
Yeah.
I'm putting a kitchen
I'm
counter on
putting a
this.
kitchen
So
counter
what does
on-
a kitchen
on
counter do?
something. Oh, probably nothing, but...
Does it have? Is it something in the rules that we can use?
Okay. That's not actually what it does, though, is it, Alex?
Why not? Choose any kind of counter a printed card refers to, then put one of that counter on target permanent.
So that is actually what it does, but
You could put a kitchen counter on target permanent if you want it.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
that
I
actually what it does in the unrules? Is it?
Yeah.
If you wanted it to,
It
yeah.
literally
sure.
says a printed card.
Yeah.
So it's not the card that you're targeting refers to. It is like
No, choose any kind of counter a printed card refers to.
really.
They put one of that counter on target permanent.
Okay, maybe by no means.
All right.
is-
So if
any kind of counter.
If the counter, right, has oh, it's Jay. Hey.
Alex is in fact a level 3 unjudge.
Wait, he's actually the most judgy out of all of us.
Yeah, it's true.
You should be the unjudged, Richard.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the least judgy.
Well, I don't
Is
know.
that what you're saying?
Least judgmental?
No, the least qualified to judge any kind of magic.
Well, I was a
thing.
judge
No, I think
once.
that's probably me.
I was a judge once, and now I'm not a judge, so I technically
You
am an unjudged. So,
Alright, we.
Wow.
I put my hands up.
Is the unjudged. I'm the flavour judge, and I can tell you this has got flavour.
yeah, I'm not sure.
There is
what
no
the,
race like gnome.
I don't understand that line.
I think the Boomtacular is pretty good though.
I'd just take the by no means so that I could put a kitchen counter on someone's planeswalker.
How did you judge my brownies? Oh, wait.
Oh,
We can...
I know who Brownie Points is.
Brownie points was getting literal brownie points by giving us these brownies, which we haven't eaten yet because we were waiting to see if you were here. Welcome to Flavor Town.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, since
Alright.
since she's here...
And also, let's kick off this draft.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
do the actual
quick,
draft.
Quick brownie review.
Alright.
Brownie review, brownie.
So, in terms of
Brownie?
thickness of the icing, how many inches thick is that icing?
Oh, I thought it was...
It's mostly icing.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah.
Brownie?
Yeah.
Just to
Alright.
be clear, these are just regular brownies.
Mm.
Not any sort of
They're not brownie counters. What? Sorry, what?
not any sort of illicit brownie.
Okay.
I don't think that needs to be cleared up. Right.
Now everybody's
Someone might have thought.
suspicious. I've just realised that eating
These
on
are
stream, when
delicious.
all three of us take a bite of one of these brownies, basically, who can talk, right?
It doesn't matter. Everyone's just enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
like,
right.
what are those streams called? The Korean streams where people
The
just
ones where
eat?
they just eat. Yeah. You guys enjoying brownie night?
Mm-hmm.
No, you need a
Alright.
drink. They are extremely good brownie points.
Wow, that is rich.
They are also extremely sweet. Alex just ruined the world.
No,
I
here
hope
we go.
everyone knows. I hope everyone can see. Ah, he fixed the world.
Alright.
Oh, the password. I'm the one that knows that.
Mm-hmm. Knock 3 times. Mm.
I'd pick the brownies first pick.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely over every other sweet thing we have in the house. Which is like Freddo Frogs and...
Ice cream sandwiches.
Do you have ice cream
Actually,
sandwiches?
it would probably go well with an ice cream sandwich.
In the middle of an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have to do it. You
We've
said it.
created it. Welcome to Flavor Town, indeed. Magic brownies. Yeah, I guess they are magic brownies.
Okay, that's a
We're gonna
problem.
get banned off Twitch.
That is a problem. What's Hunter 2?
Hey, Robin's online. Shall we troll Robin with something?
No, we should start our own draft.
You make a good point. All right, so Alex, you're in charge. You have the final say in this draft.
One of these days, we should do a stipulation draft,
We should.
but not today.
Ixalan, no. Iconic Masters. Phantom Swiss, no. Let's do
So-
like for real. Intermediate
Let's
Swiss.
just be
let's do that
careful.
one.
Even though you have the first, like the final say on what card gets picked,
Stipulation
Richard
draft
has the
mono brown.
mouse, and he has got the history of taking claustrophobia over the card you actually want.
Look at this. Boo. This one
Mono
here.
brown.
Just take all the...
Is that Robin?
That is Robin. Alright, let's join this league. Another
Join it.
25 tickets.
Oh yeah. High rollers.
Did I do it? There, I did it. 6, not as good as last time.
It's alright.
Stop.
So do I just
Take
put these
every
crumbs
dissolve.
into the coffee?
Yeah. It's just like dunking a biscuit, but not
Yeah.
the bit where you enjoy the biscuit.
The bit where you just have the driggy crumbs.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hey.
Take every dissolve. That's
Well,
it's
it
actually
is-
not even funny.
It is Counterspell night, so...
We put Alex in
Oh,
charge.
yeah.
Ah!
Jay
Okay.
knows what's up. So I'm talking
I
about.
really, really hope Blue's not open.
Hey, I've got an interesting question, Jay. Well, it's interesting to me. Jay and Robin, did you guys know we're online because our Facebook page said it, or because Magic in Melbourne said it?
Alright, what do we got? Mirror Angel is very good. On a Luke.
Dirkwood was pretty great too, I thought.
I think we're just taking a Mirror Angel and then all the bounce lands.
Can't we go
How do you guys feel about
Bogbrew
this?
Witch? Can't we just like
Just start it off?
Just go
just like
straight
force
in
it,
for
force
Bogbrew.
Bogbrew Witch?
Oh man, you can't do it.
I need to switch off the Unbrain.
Yeah.
I got a notification for Magic in Melbourne. Alright, so I should keep doing that? I don't know if it's
Did
too...
you share it?
Yeah, I shared. I don't know if it's too spammy or not. That's what I was worried about.
Alright, my picks here are Mana Leak and a Mirror Angel.
What are you wheeling?
Monolith,
So we take a Mirror Angel and then maybe wheel like
Bonkin.
the Bonkin, maybe the Forge Tender, which isn't the
No.
worst.
Maybe nobody
Someone will
values
take that.
Guardian Idol.
I do like the Guardian Idol. Like, I think I'm hoping to wheel the Guardian Idol. Alright, a Mirror Angel is just so good.
Alright,
Ah, thanks, Jay.
Set it up to get no. Yeah, nice.
alright, cool. It's interesting to know. I was trying to work out what the best way is to let people know when we're on. I mean, it's going to be Magic Mondays. Oh, I'll just take this claustrophobia, Richard.
No,
you think
no,
I
no.
should click this?
Oh,
You
hang
just-
on.
You just have it like not even in the conversation. And then Alex mentions 2 cards that he wants.
I'm just going to randomly click things and then let you guys decide.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm on Mindstone, I think.
Mindzone's good. There's also Guard Duty, which is essentially like
No, that is pretty good.
it's in our colours.
It's
Um,
basically Source of Plowshares, right, Alex?
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's also Great Teacher's Decree. I'm not saying we take that because that we can wheel that, but that could actually be like what our deck wants to do.
As long as we get a bunch of bounce lands to make a Mirror Angel work.
Yeah, well, we can like if we take like things
And
like
Doom
Doom
Traveler.
Travelers and stuff as
And,
well.
and Bonkin as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy taking Mindstone. It's either that or Guard Duty though.
Guard Duty seems like it might be the pick.
Guard Duty it's not as
basically
good as it looks, right? Because it's not you can't aggro past it. They can still block.
Yeah, but I guess White has a lot of flyers.
Yeah,
is what I'm
we've already got
thinking.
a Mirror Angel, so if that's sort of our plan at this point.
Yeah, I'm still on Mindstone no matter what.
Yeah, I'm happy taking Mindstone. Let's do
Right.
it.
I did the boop again. I said I wouldn't.
So Robin's obviously not keen on my Bog Brew Witch comment.
What? Isn't
It
this
was
card
it was
good?
it was to be funny, Robin.
Oh,
Just
Genocide
to
was
be
great.
clear.
Yeah, and after that Mindstone pick, like we're definitely taking that card.
So what did other
Minds-
people take? They
So
took...
not the foil. So 2 uncommons.
Wait, oh, this is the foil.
So
So
yeah.
2 uncommons are
So
gone.
2 uncommons.
And Lightning Helix is still here. That's a pretty good card. Right?
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I'm like the Hydra's is so good.
I'm surprised. What they've taken over it?
I don't really know the set well enough. Like,
Yeah,
what,
me either.
What uncommons like? I don't know.
Stone says draw a card.
It does.
Star Compass is also good.
Yeah. Let's say the Genesis Hydra. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't understand what they
If-
took over it.
if our plan is to take bounce lands maybe for the Angel, and we've already got a Mind Stone, like
Yeah.
it can slot in pretty easily to what we want to do.
Alright, Hydra is in.
We should like roll the dice at the start to see who gets like the final word seat.
Mm-hmm.
Another Mind Stone.
Palladium Mirror.
Palladium Mirror is pretty good too.
I like Palladium Mirror. That's
And
really
there's
good.
a Heat Ray. There's Guardian Idol, Palladium Mirror, and Mind Stone.
I think Palladium Mirror is the way to go. Just
Yeah.
like it's just so much,
Yeah,
so
it's
much
really
mana.
good, yeah. And like on a 2/2 as well. Like it's just like it can be.
Mind Stone has the thing that
Nah.
says draw a card.
But I'd rather have Palladium.
It's also
Mirror,
harder to
because
get rid of, right? Palladium Mirror's quite easy to kill, but then they've removed it with
it's
a
also-
removal spell, right?
Yeah, like I think Palladium Mirror is better.
Right, you get to choose.
Yeah, Palladium Mirror. Is River of Tears like worth anything or?
I guess.
Okay. Alright, good.
Well, it can't be, otherwise we wouldn't get it 4th pick.
The Shrub.
Who's
The-
Shrub?
Is it Scrub? Is that what it says? It says Scrub?
No, it says Snrub. SNRUB.
Mr.
I think
Snrub.
so.
I also
Hello,
like
I'm Mr.
the
Snrub.
I like the name and the way that Mr. Snrub thinks.
Is his name
Um,
Snrub? Alright, Palladium Mirror henceforth shall be called Snrub.
All right.
Bonkin, Darksteel Axe.
Bonkin's pretty good, especially with our Hydra.
Mm.
Like if we're in white, like we can sort of be the Outlast deck here.
It could also be the landfall deck.
But is there just too many like doorkeepers and stuff around for Bonkin to be good?
What? But if you play a Genesis Hydra for 4, it's a 4/4 with first strike.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if we end up being in like the Hydra deck,
Also,
Bonkin's pretty good.
yeah, you can just pump mana into the Bonkin at some point. If you
Yeah.
do have
If there's a
Doorkeepers, for
stalemate,
example, you can just
The
pump a few mana into
the
it.
other option is maybe even the Darksteel Axe for the Angel,
Yeah,
which is relevant.
I can see
but,
that.
I think I like the Bonkin.
I'm keen on the Bonkin.
How do you guys feel about Enlarge?
Nah, not this stage. I would take one, but
I feel
we've got
like
Bonkin.
I don't know why the cat is in the water.
Alright, well there's our Darksteel Axe.
It's also claustrophobia.
Darksteel Axe.
I'm telling you,
This
You gotta
guy,
watch
you
this
gotta watch
guy.
him.
random claustrophobia is
Drill
enough in
Kill
your
Assassin
pile.
is really good too there. But I just want to go all in this Emiria Angel, I'll be honest.
Well, you do get the final say.
Yes. Well, I can get outvoted. I'm happy if I get outvoted.
I do like Thrill Kill.
How do you feel
But-
about gaining 2 life?
Get out.
And then, if you have more life than your opponent, you do get to draw a
it does
card.
say draw a
Twice.
card.
And you have to do it twice. But I think we're kind of past being that deck, right? I guess
Yeah.
we are white. We still could be black-white.
Oh, I like the Darksteel Axe.
Yeah, let's do it.
When is it
Alright.
bad? Like, it's fantastic on the Bonkin
Yeah.
as well.
Yes, convinced him.
Ogetize.
Yeah, I like Mannequin.
We're going to have all this ramp and only Genesis Hydra.
You take the Scion if you wanted, but let's take the
Nah,
Mannequin.
I'm not taking Scion
The
yet.
Mannequin holds that axe.
That's a really terrifying image. That mannequin with the Darksteel Axe.
Just in Thief's pretty great too.
Okay. He said, green-white counters seems fun. Not the main type of counters I play, but it will do. I mean, we can always splash blue. Don't worry. We'll try and fit in some dissolves.
Yeah. Did,
Splashing dissolves.
Yeah, it's fine.
did you
It's
know
fine.
that in the unset you can put kitchen counters on people's planeswalkers?
Right, we're taking this mannequin. Chronicler of
Yeah.
Heroes.
Oh, look.
Chronicle's pretty good.
Overgrown
Overgrown
Battlement.
Battlement is also good.
is-
I think we want the Battlement more. We
Yeah.
can get like Chroniclers are sort of the sort of cards that you can table.
Not anymore. You can't.
Well,
right?
no, we're not getting that back. But
If I do my
I
maths
just mean-
I'm
correctly.
really surprised it's
Yeah.
still here.
Battlement's great. Like
Yeah. We're kind of a flyers deck as well. Like,
yeah, so it comes up the
With,
ground.
with our one flyer.
well, you know, like
We're
it's the-
set up.
We're set up to be a good flyers deck.
Emiria Angel is infinite angels. I think you'll find.
It makes a lot of flyers.
Oh, the Baloth. Sweet.
Yeah, suspend that thing.
That's great.
Do we
The
want,
Forge-
do we
Forge
want
Chamber's really good.
anti-red tech?
It's pretty good, but I don't think we need it because we're gonna have if we get some more like Battlementy type cards like Wall of Roots or whatever.
There's
The
also
Baloth
lots of...
is so good.
So it's disenchant, right? That's what you want? No, alright, Baloth.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
it'd be a
like that
sideboard
Baloth
card.
thing.
You probably want one of them for your sideboard at some point, right?
No.
Yeah.
Against the red deck, the Forge Tender is insane though. Guard duty? What?
That wheels.
Yeah, let's take that. What is
Wow.
wrong with people?
Wow.
Alright.
We're going to get absolutely crushed because,
we
because
don't
we're
know.
going like, oh man, why didn't they take all these things? And it's like,
All right. Well, Wild Side says draw a card.
Against Trample as well. If our plan is to go big with the Baloth and Hydra and
Yeah.
cards like that, I think that's probably a good addition
It's
to
a
our
good
deck.
combat trick.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but like you get what you pay for.
Yeah, wild size. Student of Ojitai is like
I think
a
Student-
potential.
I think
card.
Student-
it's a
fine.
good card.
I think
but,
it's pretty good.
but I think wild size fits our deck better at this point.
Infinite Birds.
Yeah, I know.
Bounce lands.
Yeah,
I'm going to take...
we haven't seen any. All right, take that.
People have realised that they're good.
Trace
So we could take.
It's a combat
This
trick.
gives...
It's either that or the Defender.
What do you want? You got 4 seconds. 3,
We say the Defender.
2...
Really?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we've got an Overgrown Battlement, and I think it like comes
What's
up the board.
Lead the Stampede do actually?
Look at the top 5 of your library. You may reveal a number of creature cards and put them into your hand.
Nah, take the flyer.
Oh.
That's-
Doesn't
I-
seem very good.
we want a flyer at this point.
Yeah, I think the fly's fine.
Yeah.
Take the duress because it hurts us more. I don't really
It
care
says
which one
draw
you
a
take.
card on it.
Sure, take the draw a card on.
Duress, take Duress. What
I
does
just
it
kept clicking. I kept
Oh,
clicking.
Nature's Claim. Good sideboard
good.
card. That's good.
Oh, we didn't need that.
Channel!
Oh, right next to each other.
My
Screenshot that
boy.
sucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Screenshot it. Screenshot it
Somebody
now.
who's got the...
All right.
Alright, I've got channel selected.
Channel's good.
Oh my god, I can't believe we've got it both in one pack.
We need like one of those. Oh, what's our foil as well? Alright,
No.
Oh, it's not a foil. Wait, is one? Oh.
Well, look, Bonkin, like,
Can't
be-
tell which
being
one's fault.
sensible here,
Nah, let's
It's
take
channel.
the channel.
It's channel for sure. Imagine channel Genesis Hydra.
It's not
Oh
so.
yeah, that is a good point.
So channel's not so good without like a bunch of color stuff, right? But we can.
We've
We
got
have a bunch of
Mind
colours,
Stone,
so-
Palladium Mirror,
Yeah, I know.
Mannequin
So
already.
if we pick up some of those scions now, it'll actually be like pretty good.
Mm.
All right, let's just do it because it's hilarious.
Okay.
We're just gonna try and do it. Maybe Fireball comes back. Maybe it doesn't.
There's no way it's going back.
That's right. Let's.
But Bonkin.
But we need to try and set ourselves up. We need to take a like search for tomorrow or something to get.
Channel with Hydra, right? Like
Yeah,
we can
that's
just.
awesome.
Oh man. All right.
You just like look through your whole deck for the other thing you want. Blade Wing Thrall
What is that even?
has flying as long as you control a dragon.
Oh, garbage.
Nuts. Condescended.
It's not really.
It's not really.
Mannequin.
Like, we could just take like the Doom Traveler. Ugh.
We take Guild Mage as a hedge.
Yeah, I don't.
Or Condescend just because
Actually, it's a
you get
human
Splash
wizard.
Blue.
I think you'll find it's a human wizard, not a hedge. I think mannequin's probably what I'd take. Are we trying to go big or are we not?
Condescend could be great.
Doom Traveler is
Yeah.
not the worst.
Maybe. I mean, it's sort of the same as Mannequin in a way, but it's a 1/1.
Yeah, but you can sort of suicide and get a flyer.
Yeah.
We should put our screenshot somewhere before we.
Yeah.
Yes. What should I? What am I picking? Mannequin. I picked Mannequin.
Is that what you did?
Alright.
Another guard duty. Phantom
What was-
Tiger. So
Yeah,
that
Phantom
does something
Tigers.
with
Yeah,
plus one
Phantom
counters,
Tigers.
right?
Phantom Tiger's good.
Yeah, let's just get rid of this. My wife is now watching. Oh, so we have to be on our best behaviour now.
Alright, quick, put the magic brandings away. Disclaimer, they're not magic brandings, they're just magic brands.
They do
They're
taste,
Magic the
it's
They
Gathering
not
brand.
taste pretty magical though.
They do.
Oh,
Phantom Tiger.
Pentarch Ward as well is insane.
Oh, is it? What does it do?
It gives a creature protection from a chosen colour, and it draws you a card.
That does seem pretty
It's-
good.
It's an insane aura.
Do you
I'm
just
taking,
want it?
I'm taking Pentarch Ward, I think.
Okay. Phantom Tiger is really good with Bonkin though.
Yeah, it is. But putting like a Pentarch Ward on like a Baloth or something can just like
Yeah.
kill
No,
us
I'm,
win.
I'm on board.
Stupid Johnny combos. Is it
Oh
Johnny?
yeah, Timmy probably.
Timmy? I don't know. One of them. Alright,
I'm a
Pentarch
Timmy.
Ward.
I'm a Timmy hands down.
Just so you guys know, I don't know who Timmy or Johnny are.
Boilerworks. It's not our. It's not our colors. The Ceratog is actually really good.
Yeah.
This thing,
Uh,
I actually haven't
uh,
seen this to be picked. I think that's pretty good. But
Haven't seen it before ever. I think we take the Ceratog.
Ceratog. We've only
we
got
get to
two.
choose.
We've only got two things that do counters, don't we? And one of them's just a Bonkin. Yeah, I like Ceratog.
yeah, I think it's fine. The question is, are we really actually green? We've got channel.
What do you mean? Are we green?
We got channel and Genesis Hydra. I think like
This
I'm
is
sure we're
this is a
green.
combo.
we've locked ourselves in nice and early, but that's fine. That's how I draft.
Well, you got to remember this is the
I would
pack
like
from
to.
the other
I would like to
direction
take
too, right?
Boilerworks personally.
Would you?
Would you like the
You
Boilerworks
got
or the
too late.
Ceratog?
I've already taken Ceratog.
Excellent. That's why yeah. Oh, Wolverines. Nice.
Seems fine.
Wow. Why? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
the spider's also pretty decent, but
It is. Deece.
But we just
Oh,
want
sorry,
more
I
mana. We need some more
Sound like I
giant
say
things,
half a
right?
word.
Deece's Phantasm. That's what I just thought of.
ah.
Alpha
There you go.
Azorius
The-
Chancery.
You can take the Chancery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in our colours.
There's a mannequin. I think Chancery, right?
Well, let's
Alpha
a
God.
splash for
That is
our-
the ugliest demon dragon I've seen.
He's sort of like a centaur.
He's a bit like chunky and
He's got 4 arms.
yeah.
I guess that's what demons do. Have lots of arms.
4 arms and 4 legs.
Yeah.
There's no way we're ever casting it.
No.
Mm.
We could have
correct.
another axe.
No, we don't need it.
Chancery.
Chancery, yeah. Works well with our angel.
I mean, has the dragon egg ship sailed?
One of these days, we'll just force dragon eggs. Maybe
Well,
next
if
week
we
we'll
ever,
just
if we
force
open
dragon
a
eggs.
Oh, hello.
What is it?
Ooh,
What's the thing that kills everything but turns them into dragons and then...
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Shift or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So that's actually a reasonably difficult pick, right?
I think Wall of Roots, right? It's just...
Gavin carried
It is really good. But, like...
it. It's 2-5
Is the mana ramp... Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I
I don't know.
2-5
I
thing
can't.
solved it for you?
Yeah, I guess so. A 2/5 defender. What more can you want?
2/5 defender
No,
for
I'm
3.
just thinking like it's always good drawing a card, right?
Yeah, the other one does ramp
You
us
got
though.
5 seconds.
I don't know. It's your pick, Richard.
No,
No,
you're in charge.
you got 4
No,
seconds.
no, no,
You better be careful.
you
He'll
You
take
got 4
Thought Scour.
seconds,
Oh, which one?
otherwise...
He's going to
do you
take
want?
Thought Scour.
You got 4 seconds.
Wall of Roots.
We got carried.
Alright, well now we can take another carry
Or
the Duskdale Worm. The
No.
Duskdale Worm. The Duskdale Worm is actually like a big fatty that we need, right?
Yeah, but
Some-
we could just take another carry
Alright,
and
take
just
the
draw,
carry
and just
yeah,
draw
you got
to
me.
our...
You got me,
things.
carry kid. Let's draw some cards.
Day of the Dragons.
that's the one.
Fair Dragons, nice.
Get the ramp and the powerful flow. That is my thoughts.
Oh, Ivy
We want-
Elemental.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, we have to take this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to search for tomorrow because...
That's one of the payoffs
wanna
that
be able to
Jay
splash
was
something.
talking about,
Yeah.
right?
But
No,
yeah.
Ivy Elemental is like
Channel
it's gonna
Ivy
be so good
Elemental.
in this deck. Just pay like 19 life to make a 1919.
And they're
And then
just
give it
like,
trample.
they play Prodigal Pyromancer.
So we get a turn to kill him.
Well, that Traveller
Doom
was
Traveller.
doomed to
Yeah,
a
you can
wheel,
take the
wasn't he?
Guild Mage if you wanted here, but
Is it worth
the
it?
Doom Traveller will go in the deck. Dark Steel Axe
Well,
on it.
the
Dark
Guild
Steel Axe
Mage,
on the Traveller is good.
the Guild Mage could be good if we come up against some aggressive deck and we get too low on life because there's a lot of burn, right? You don't want
But
to get.
that's what
We do
Doom
need
Traveller
the
does
black.
that too.
Yeah, just take the Doom Traveller, I reckon.
God,
Guard Duty, no one loves it.
Wow.
We could take the Lure as well because it's hilarious.
I'll play my Ivy Elemental.
It's really good with the Death Touch thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's take Guard Duty, even though it's sort of not really what we want to do anymore.
Greater Basilisk.
Could splash for the Nightblade. No, let's take Basilisk.
Yeah, like, is it good? Is it just too expensive? Is that why people don't take it?
Yeah, I reckon we can get a lead at some point. Silver Pelt,
Would
we
you
can
splash a
definitely get one of those
Nightblade
back.
in this deck?
maybe.
Second Rune Servitor just cause.
Yeah, it's fine.
Says draw a card.
And Dragon Egg.
Dragon Egg.
Ah, alright.
Jay
we
will be
did it.
happy.
There's still time to switch. There's still time.
We could open Day of the Dragons.
What?
Somehow don't
Called it.
What's our other card?
Well, we do have
Both
the
sides.
we do have the fixing for it, the Azorius Chancery.
Clearly.
Is it Heat Ray?
We don't really want
I think a Hunt
Hunt the
Week is
Week?
probably what we want.
or Heat Ray or Day of the Dragons. Someone lolled. This is someone I don't know.
I guess it is Hunt the Week, right?
I think it's
Let's make
Hunt
this a
the
bit bigger so I can see.
Week. Yeah. Well, you called it. You have to force it. So we need to pick up a lot of fixing to force that Day of
Are we
Dragons.
just gonna do it?
No.
What do you think, chat?
No.
No.
Do
We're
not ask.
even
Do
giving-
not ask chat about
They
this.
didn't get an option today.
I think Hunt the Week is what I would take. But
It's either Hunt the Week or Heat Ray, and I guess Hunt the Week.
What's
a
Blood
similar
Strike?
thing. Just like plus 1 + 0 on first track, draw a
It's okay.
card. Silver Belt.
I really want to take it.
We didn't
what's-
even ask.
So what's the plan? Walk me through the plan in 3 seconds.
You play Day of the Dragons because it's great and turn all your things into dragons.
Take the Hunt the Week.
Okay.
Sorry, your elevator pitch didn't sell it.
Azorius Charm.
We can take another Bondkin.
There's also another Bale.
Belt, yeah.
Usually you control go lifelink, draw a card, or put target
I
and
think
take one.
Bonkin.
Yeah, let's take the Bondkin.
Is there another card in this pack?
Nah.
Feels like there should be
2
another card.
repeals.
It's repealing. I think I used that last time. Bonkin, yeah.
Hey, Bogkid, you guys are boring. I was like Bailoff. I want to play something on a big thing. I guess we'll get.
Sorry. Next time you get to be the final word where we take the fun cards instead of just
Yeah.
the boring.
My main angel.
Is it Evolving Wilds or another Bondkin?
Volume
Ooh.
Wilds is very good with the Angel, right? With our the Mirror Angel, I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
We could do this.
Nah, it doesn't.
So you just want more Bondkins? Is this
No,
what
I
you're
want
telling me?
Evolving
Yeah,
Wilds.
I'm happy taking the Evolving Wilds here.
Day of the Dragons, Dragon Tempest is a wombo combo.
Yeah, we probably could have built a more fun deck here. I'm sorry, everyone in advance. I was playing Twitch chat.
So do you want?
No, let's take Evolving Wilds. Yeah.
What are we getting with Evolving Wilds? We've got nothing at the moment.
Yeah, we can take something though. And it does go with the Mirror Angel a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I changed my mind.
Makes those Jardy offshoots better when we wheel them.
Dimir Aqueduct.
Hey, look, another Ivy Elemental.
Oh yeah, let's say the Ivy
Sugar.
Elemental.
Also an infantry veteran. It's
No,
pretty good.
get out of here.
Another Pentarch Ward? Do you want one of them?
Ivy Elemental is exactly what we want to be doing.
It is.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
I want this Aqueduct real bad.
Too bad.
What did the Romans ever give us?
Aqueducts, I guess.
Apparently, Dimir Aqueducts.
Yeah, they didn't even have any lights.
Bonkin. Evolving Wild. Another Evolving Wilds. Do you want
We
another
should
Evolving
have
Wilds?
taken that thing before.
Yeah, let's take. No, it's alright. It'll wheel. What? No. Take the Evolving Wilds.
No.
What?
No.
We have to do it then.
No, take the Evolving Wilds, and then if the Dave Dragons comes back, we can splash it. I promise.
Alright, I'm holding
Okay.
you to that.
Yep, that's fine.
Because it's never coming back. That's why you already know. Alright.
We could.
I've clearly drafted incorrectly. Oh, an Ivy Elemental?
Assault formation though.
Alright, here's the
'Cause
plan. We get
look-
3 Ivy Elementals and channel them.
No, wait. Look, we have a bunch of defenders with like really high toughness, and we have an assault formation in the pack.
Yeah.
You were saying that you regret, and you like were apologising to the chat for having a boring deck. Well, now we can do assault formation, and we can have a boring deck that's also bad.
No.
I was trying to convince you.
Yeah,
like,
you tried.
I was trying really hard.
It just doesn't go with the Dark Steel Axe, and I really want to run the Dark Steel Axe.
That's it. Yeah. All right.
So you want another Ivy Elemental?
I do want another Ivy Elemental.
All right.
It does make our turn 1 channel Ivy Elemental much more likely.
Do you want a Duskdale Worm to go with that Ivy Elemental?
I do. I really do. Look how much ramp we got. It's perfect.
What about a Dragon Bell
Battlement.
Monk?
What have we got? Battlement, Wall of Roots,
2
Channel,
Mannequins,
Mannequin,
Mind
Mindstone,
All right.
Ass Form. Alright, so we're taking this Duskdale Worm.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
It's so good. Look at him. Look at him though. He's a 7/7 spaceship. I can only assume. He's some sort of.
He looks like he's from the
futuristic
Matrix,
bus.
right?
Yeah.
The Matrix #2. Soul type
Wall of
flyer.
Roots.
Another Wall of Roots. Yeah.
Yes. Wall of Roots.
Yeah.
If only we had an assault formation.
Oh, we're gonna make so much
Grab-
mana off
grab
all these
that
defenders. We're just letting down our viewers.
We need the Shimmering Grotto so we can splash that Dave Dragons, right?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Look at all our Wall of Roots.
Yes!
Alright, there you go.
Yes!
Alright, we get to do it.
Should have taken Shimmering Grotto.
That's
I warned
right.
you guys.
That's why we took all the Evolving Wilds. Look, we only need one more.
Alright, we're taking it.
We only need 2 islands in the deck and we're set.
Ah!
Alright,
Yep,
yeah.
we're doing it. We're
it's-
doing it.
It's pretty hard to do.
Alright,
Well, I don't think
I'm
we...
up
It's
for
not
it.
actually that good, right?
Terrible.
Well, it's good with the... we can ping with the Mirror Angels.
X damage target creature or player. So if we get it, if we get the 2 cards together, we can kill them, right?
Are we taking anything else?
Well, Aerial Predation.
Aerial
not very
Predation's
good, but-
pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, it just kills a flyer.
Yeah, okay, just pretty
Alright,
good.
I'm taking it.
Jardy Offshoot, there we go. Or Dark Steel Axe.
Or
Something
the
like
Mannequin.
Oh, man.
Mannequin doesn't add blue mana.
It's true.
This is true.
That's what we really need.
How many, like, what's our curve look like? How
Can you
much
imagine-
high does it go?
Just there. No, there's the X spells as well.
Yeah, it's becoming a regular thing.
let's
Oh,
take
wait,
the
we're gonna choose something quick.
Mannequin. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Another Mannequin
Yeah,
or a
let's take
Sustainer?
let's take another Mannequin.
Sustainer flies.
Okay, take the Sustainer.
No.
We've already got... like, we're going to be cutting some of these
okay,
things, right?
Alright, yeah.
I'm on Trumpet Blast.
This is becoming a regular thing. Magic
Maybe.
Mondays!
I think so.
Magic
Yeah.
Mondays! Hashtag Magic Mondays.
Sure is.
There's your Dragon Tempest.
Alright, I'm taking
We could
it.
have had 2 Dragon Tempests.
Assault formation!
formation!
Alright.
Yes!
Everyone's happy.
We did it!
Alright.
We did it. We're not playing Day of the Dragons, are we?
Yeah, you said we are. You said we have to play it now.
So,
No, we'll put it in the finals.
Yeah, we'll ask chat if we should
we'll
put
ask
it
Chad
in.
if we should put it in the finals.
so
Stick around.
I've got to read the card. I actually didn't know it.
It's really great.
make a whole bunch of birds, then instead of killing them with the birds,
I actually really
we
like
can
it.
make them dragons and not get the birds back.
I think we should play it.
We'll put it in later.
Streaming is great.
Yeah, it is so good.
We agree with you. And especially when you've got these amazing brownies.
Yeah.
They're magic.
Somebody said that they're magic brownies, but
It's a misnomer in a way.
it is.
Alright, let's put all these X spells. What just happened?
Well, we drafted this pile. That's what happened. I actually think that the deck is pretty solid.
There's too many
What
cards.
can we do to make it
Let's
worse?
put these lands over here.
What can we do to make it worse
35.
and
We've
more
got to cut
extreme?
10 cards.
Well, we need to cut 11 cards so we can fit Day of the Dragons in.
It's Rune Servitor. Get out of here. Benevolent Ancestor.
Yep, cut it.
Well,
Cut
are
the
we
monk
playing?
as well.
Are we playing Assault Formation?
Well, you can cut the monk then.
Yeah.
Yeah, monk's out. Wild size?
Cut Sustainer of the Realm times 2 maybe.
They fly.
I don't know. I think we've got better things to do, like play enormous Ivy Elementals.
All defenders in. This should be the greatest form of Aztec ever. What are we up to? 31. These Bondkins.
They're great.
Not if you're looking at them through the lens of the Assault Formation.
Surely we don't play that.
The Assault Formation.
Do we play it?
Yeah.
Wait, show me the assault formation. Target creature doesn't even give all your defenders the ability to attack.
Yeah, it's actually not very good.
We're just going to win with Ivy Elementals, right?
I think that's the plan.
Look like you can play 14 lands because we've got so many mannequins.
Probably it's probably it.
Yeah, nice. So we only need to make like what?
Do we want the Basilisk?
5 cuts.
It's got a huge butt.
That's true. It does have a big butt.
Alright, so let's... Do we want this Dust Tail Worm?
Is it?
It is another giant
Is it
thing,
better
but-
than an Ivy Elemental with the exception
Because
of
it's got Trample.
yeah, with the exception that they can get First Strike, right, and Trample with the Ceratop.
There's also this combat trick.
What's a card?
The Pentarch Ward.
Oh man, it's so good. That card's insane.
Alright, so if we're not doing the walls, this guy gets kicked out, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're cutting Assault Formation Benevolent Ancestor? Is that what your plan is?
I don't have a plan.
Yeah, I reckon.
So you're saying do...
Cut those two.
Like all these other ones stay in.
I think we have
Man, these are
too
defenders.
many...
These are defenders as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think Assault Formation is actually gonna be good.
I agree. I think we need to do
We've
it.
got so many high toughness.
I want to
defenders.
try.
Do we-
it.
do we
At the
cut-
very least, I want to try.
Do
it.
we cut the guard duties then? Like, do they not do enough?
No, I think they're fine.
Is it our creatures or all creatures? Each creature you control.
Yeah, Mannequin should probably be cut. Let's play.
Also,
No, you can cut
what's
it.
what's a
cut one.
Dirkwood Baloth again?
Oh, it's the thing with suspend.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's kind of cool.
Okay, so we are going with the.
I think so.
We are
Based
gonna
on
go
the
with
fact
the-
that we've
okay.
got...
I want to try.
Like, these
it.
wall of roots are going to ramp you anyway, so they're good. Like, these draw a card, so they're good anyway. Like,
Okay, so let's cut then.
I think this worm,
Yeah, I can see that being cut.
because we've got, like, all of these are going to be huge.
Yeah. And so we essentially just want to cut things that either aren't, like,
Does this axe just go?
yeah, cut the axe because that's terrible with the
Yeah.
Doom
Doom
Traveler's
Traveler's
not
probably the
amazing.
next-
If we're cutting the axe, Doom Traveler gets worse.
And you're right, Bonkins aren't as good, but like they.
Doom Traveler can take a hike.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. He knows his way around the woods.
You can probably cut
So-
wild size, I guess.
We've got, like, wild size, a mannequin, and, like...
One of the
What-
Bonkins, I
no.
don't know.
I think they're pretty good because we've got all these Ivy Elementals.
Yeah.
maybe this goes because it doesn't.
No, it's the defender. It goes with the
I
assault
know,
formation.
but if you don't have the assault formation.
Well, we're doing the assault formation thing, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you don't have the assault formation, like all the other ones, like this draws you a card, this draws you a card. These ones all ramp you.
I obviously spilled some crumbs because Will Boss turned up.
Oh, Wolf's here. Wolf, he's making his
Debut appearance.
not he's the opposite of debut. He has to be on every stream.
He just dropped his latest album.
He's got a
Barking up the wrong tree.
His mixtape. That's 25.
Is he called Stoop Dog?
So we just play 15 lands.
We cut all the
probably need
mannequins,
one,
so we
yeah.
can't do that.
We can probably play 16 with the two.
Do
mannequins.
1919s really need first strike? No, but if they're 4/4s, they would.
1919s. Yeah.
There he is. Get him in. There he is. Hey, it's Wilbov.
So, Wolf, what's the cut?
What's the cuts? Quick, point to it.
Well, like we
We
actually
don't have
don't.
any gods for him to point to.
We actually don't. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what Gets Matt was playing before. Like,
15 land. I'm scared of 15 land. I mean, we've got these two carriages and lots of twos. 15?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. If Paddy says it's right, it's gonna be right.
It's me 283 easily mannequin as a cut.
Well, if we're cutting that to play 16 lands, it's sort of like the same thing, right?
well, yeah, a little bit safer though.
Well, you have the choice. Man, defenders and cards
Alright.
I'm in love with this deck. You get to choose, Alex. Are we playing 15
Oh,
lands?
yeah, there you go. We've got a
Remember,
bounce
we've
land.
got
Alright.
a bounce
All
land
right,
and 2
jam the
of
lands in. Jam the lands in and sleeve it up. Ship it.
Alright, you get to make the decisions.
We've
Add
doomed
some-
us.
add some
Wait,
space.
we left the Day of the Dragons out.
Oh
Just
shit, let's
kidding.
put that back in.
Ah, that's a big mistake.
We'll put it in later.
If only we had the search for tomorrow, we could have done it. 8.
Let's go.
4. We want more of these, right?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, because we got the bounce
What do
land.
you think about the
So that's-
mana base?
so that's
Wolf?
Yeah,
6.
that's heaps. Yeah.
We do want to be able to channel and kill
Oh,
and carry
channel
it.
and something, right?
So do we actually want more green than that? Wait, we've
Oh,
got double white here.
we've got the 2 evolving wilds, so it
Yeah.
doesn't.
What
No,
do you
let's
want? What do you
go
want?
5. Let's go 5/7 because we got the 2 evolving wilds to help us. So
All right, this
Alright.
is it.
do it.
Hang
Ship
on.
it.
Let's do. Let's be like really good at social media and stuff.
Oh yeah.
No, just do it now and start our game.
Hang on, hold up. I just need to save this as
What are you doing?
Channel Fireball from before
Oh, yeah, classic channel fireball.
on the desktop.
So for those of you who didn't see before, we had Channel and Fireball in the one pack. And we chose Channel.
I think in Unstable we're probably going to have a Star City and Games.
Just so that we
That's a joke.
so that we're not
It was a good one. I
Biased.
liked it.
Or is it Star and City Games? Or is it just Star and City?
I think Star City.
It would just be
Alright.
Star and City.
I think
Save
Star
deck.
City. I'm pretty sure there's a card called Star City, and then there's a card called Games.
I don't think there's a card called either of them.
let's
No.
let's do this thing. Play.
Do it, play. Locate an opponent in stage 1. Classic stage 1.
Yeah, I also can't believe we didn't
I
get a
don't know.
Fireball. I don't know why it didn't wheel. Like, I mean, card's terrible. What should have wheeled?
Let's save this as deck.
Our opponent has found.
Incredible. Did you save it as a portable network graphic?
I wasn't watching.
Common format.
Peony. All right. So
Hello,
I
dog.
can respond.
Okay, that seems fantastic.
Yeah, this is great.
We've got the full combo.
This is amazing.
The full combo.
Yeah, a defender and
The
assault
full
formation.
combo.
The full combo with a double O. Yeah. Excellent.
It's mulligan it. F6. All right, so. Oh!
Here we go.
Come on, Ivy Elemental.
So dumb.
We need another green though, right? To make it.
How
happen.
big do we actually make? Oh, so good.
We just play this. Oh my god.
So
We're
hang
just
on.
playing the battlements.
Would you rather have a mannequin or a battlement?
We'd rather have the battlement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man, it's gonna tap for 2 mana next turn.
Yeah.
So we can
We
play
can
the
play
mannequin,
the mannequin.
and the carriage.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't
It's
even,
also
we don't
green,
even
so-
need the channel.
Yeah.
Can't see what those icons are.
Don't know.
Can you
This
Use
this
this-
channel is awful. Play
use
that.
this to make bigger? Yeah.
Huh?
Open this one up, and then we use this one. 'Cause
Ah,
bigger.
yeah.
Still don't know what
That's
they
way
are.
better. Yellow hat. Oh, it's Gabriel on the Thief, right? It's yellow hat. What are we doing? I've forgotten.
We're
Carried
playing carried
Carried
and
then
mannequin.
mannequin, yeah. Or assault formation.
Not yet, not yet.
Nah, we gotta save that for the.
Oh wow, trolling Nate.
Well, clearly. All right, mannequin, right?
Yeah.
They're
So
little
much
little
fun.
scarab guards with a yellow bucket hat.
Yeah.
Alright. I like it.
Man,
Do you like the bucket?
we need to
hat
get
or
a
the
whole bunch of.
scarab gods?
Shane, are you playing ball tomorrow?
Rakdos Drake. Well, that's not going to block
Pentarch
anytime soon,
Ward.
is it?
Ah,
Alright.
what shall we do?
I think we just dump the Baloth. Right? Can we play that? Yeah.
1, 2,
Two,
3, 4,
6.
5, 6.
Yeah. So we just play that, and the next turn put a Pentarch Ward on it. That's fine, right? That's good. That's the thing that we're doing.
And then we choose black.
Well, we wait to see what he plays. He might just kill it straight away.
So we're doing the Ceratok and the Assault formation?
We
Yeah, we
could-
could do that too.
We could do that next turn, right? And then get some sweet attacks in.
Alright.
I think we just wanted just a big thing.
Oh, you're just going to straight up cast the
Yeah,
Dustman?
well, better than waiting 5.
Oh, we've got
hours.
7. We've got
Yeah.
7 mana. I miscounted.
Yeah, but we can't play anything better, really, right?
Well, you could
Suspend
suspend the Dirkwood Baylor, play
No.
Crown
We've got
Ceratok
way
and
too
Assault
much mana
formation.
for it to be worth suspending that thing.
Yeah, no,
Do
good
we
point.
leave any mana up?
Nah.
We just leave the mannequin up.
What are we playing? Blue?
It's fine. We're not good enough at bluffing.
Someone else should be driving.
Do you want to swap? We'll swap after this game.
Alright. It's from, is it? Sed's great. Is that, so the same as from Twitter? Is
The
it-
box.
I've got to assume no one else has that handle. I don't know if people want to be identified.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're a Draftaholics Anonymous, right?
Yeah.
We keep the anonymity going.
Alright. What are you
It's
doing?
happening
What are you
out.
doing, dude?
It's good news.
Playing thing?
Right.
An Ivy Elemental.
I think
Right.
our Ivy Elementals
Oh!
are much better than their Ivy Elementals.
So
We're
we
gonna
can
do
do
the
the
channel
we can
thing?
do the
Oh,
thing.
and we can put Pentarch Ward on it next turn.
Oh yeah!
Wait, we can
Just
do it.
put
We can do
Pentarch
it
Ward
this
in
turn.
anything.
Okay, so
We can just make it an enormous Ivy Elemental and put a Pentarch Ward on it if you want.
well, we can give it trample as well. Yeah, to fight over the green. Yeah. Let's.
Robin wants to ward this turn.
So I guess we ward. If we ward the Baloth, well, we don't even need to ward the Baloth. We can just attack with the Baloth. Why don't we just attack with the Baloth first,
Okay.
and then I reckon we just let's just channel out the Ivy Elemental as a massive thing.
And then put the ward on it against black. Because
Yeah, I
none,
guess so,
none
yeah.
of the green.
Yeah, can kill it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like get smart
Right,
said.
so-
Just give it trample next turn,
So we're attacking with this
and
guy.
because then we just
I don't know how channel. Don't
So-
think I've ever cast channel in.
so you just cast it.
Oh no, you click on the little box that pops up, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can do it until end of turn.
Yeah.
So for now, click Ivy Elemental.
Yep. So do we just want to do it for
So I'll pay the green. And then 1. And then how much do we do it for?
I don't know, just keep doing it. So it's 2, 3.
X is currently 4.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Just like make it like a 10-10, or do we just make it big enough to like?
You remember they've got a flying attacker as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
right?
So let's leave ourselves on
10.
like 7 life. Yeah.
Let's make it 9, right? So it's a 10-10.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Let's do that.
I haven't done the maths.
Cowards. Okay. You good?
I have elemental. So I'm doing it right, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't do enlarge.
That's good advice.
Weak.
MTG ferret.
If I had my way, we'd be on 3. All right. We're done.
Done. It's a giant
Alright,
army elemental.
put a
Let's
Pentarch
put a
ward on it.
Pentarch ward on it.
Oh, love it. So good.
And black.
We don't want to get our grizzly. What's it called?
Grizzly
Ender-
spectacle.
Grizzly spectacles.
Oh, play land too? Amazing.
Alright.
So I'm playing Salt Formation as well?
Nah.
Alright.
It's not worth the life.
I also 8 because it's large enough to win with 2 hits. Yes. This is
Well, next time we get assault formation, and it'd be
He's definitely going to
attacking
play a 3 or kill assassin. Right? Oh, it's black.
That's
It's
fine.
black. Oh, it's fine.
with black. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Assault formation next turn means that we can attack with our caravan and our overgrown battlements. So we'll be attacking for like 4, 9,
Lots.
14, 24. And he plays that.
Oh, that's
yeah. I think
that's good news.
I think we're fine.
I haven't done the maths though.
Oh, we want to play the
Another. Damn it! We could have had 2 giant army elementals.
So we play the Ceratok.
And then assault formation.
Well, if we play the assault formation, we can attack with the Caryatid, but we have to tap the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without tapping the wall.
Well, I guess we're not attacking with the Mannequin. So we're just playing...
We're definitely playing Ceratok.
Yeah, definitely about the Ceratok.
So let's just play it. What are we tapping that? We're tapping a green.
2 planes and another forest.
So, but this might matter for this,
Yeah,
right?
we've got the battle,
Oh,
the
okay.
battlements, so we can't cast it without using the battlements anyway.
Okay. I should tap the Mannequin. Oh, I'm dumb.
So damage at the moment, it puts everything on the elemental. Oh no, so it just chumps the Baloth and puts 4 on the elemental, taking 6. I think we just attack with the elemental and the Baloth and...
Yep. I'm
Oh, actually, we might as well play the formation, right?
Yeah,
And
we'll
then-
play.
and
You
then
attack
attack.
first.
Well, no, because then we attack with the Caryatid.
Are we going to
Oh,
die?
yeah, that's
Are we
true.
gonna-
No, you have to pay the green to attack with the Caryatid.
Yeah, but we've got
so
a
we
battlement.
So that makes 2 mana. So just... Or
Oh,
do you
yeah.
just-
So we'd leave the
it
Mannequin as a blocker.
doesn't matter what we do.
Alright,
Like,
let's just do it because it's cool.
Okay.
And probably die because we...
I thought it was Alex's choice. We should be on one right now.
Don't want to tap and attack with too many things. This is a true statement, but it's also really cool to use assault formation.
Oh, this is... Yeah, good.
Is this what you wanted to do?
Yep, beats.
We're going to die to enlarge, aren't we?
Probably.
No, that's right. We got...
2 blockers?
Yeah. No, they have to chump, right? So...
Yeah, I think we're fine.
It's
Oh,
20.
enlarge just kills us in the air.
Yeah.
How much does it cost though? It costs more
It's
than that.
5. It's 5, so they have enough if they don't chump with that.
Okay, they don't have it
Yeah,
then,
that's
right?
fine. Yeah.
Now, do we have to pay to swap?
No, it just
No,
does
it just
automatically.
happens.
Okay.
It's a static effect.
Is it all creatures or just defenders?
It's
All our creatures.
all our creatures, but to make it not have defender, we have to do it. That's a double chump, so might as well attack with the Mannequin too. I don't know what else is in the set. That's why I didn't attack with the Mannequin.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I think that block's bad because they need to put the thing on the Caryatid.
They're taking 11 here, right?
What? They're taking no. 'Cause-
This is trample
yeah, so it's only 9.
plus this.
That's
yeah,
5. And
Well, it's a 3 toughness
6
creature,
tramples
right?
over. It's 4 toughness.
3 toughness has got a -0, -1 counter on it.
Yeah, but, so it's a 0-4 now. It was
Oh,
a 0-4.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, he's got something.
A trick. Death touch. He got us.
Boom.
Oh, no.
It's alright. I think we've got enough power to survive killing him.
Ah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we went for the grandiose 10-10. And then they really showed us with their combat.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The wind
If
is...
he's got another trick, he can just win here.
That looks like what he's doing.
Looks a lot like we're gonna get gleeful.
No!
punished.
Oh, we did it!
Oh no!
When does Pride come? Blam,
Well,
blam,
it's-
blam, blam, blam.
It's like slightly after summer.
Pride.
It's before winter. No, it's before winter. It's
Alright,
definitely before winter.
so let's actually like
Aerial
play to win.
predation. Aerial predation seems like a card that is good against him.
Well, we only saw,
Well, we saw
that
one, but-
Yeah, but it's like if we're gonna die, we're gonna die to flies,
Is
right?
there anything with this to kill?
No.
Alright, so what do you want to take out if we're in this in?
We're putting David's dragons in.
This Pentarchord?
Nah,
No, it's good.
This benevolent ancestor?
Yeah.
I'm happy with
The
cutting
ancestor.
Alright. That's the thing. Now, I'm not driving this time.
Yeah, Alex.
Alright, I'll move over.
Are you to change seats completely?
Sure.
That'll really mix things up. People will be confused.
Life's hard. Oh man, it's so hard. Alright, breaking the world. Are we good?
What does it say? Dies to a what?
Time for Day of the Dragons.
Yeah,
Dice.
I'm on it.
Let's put that in when we're up a game.
Yeah. When's that gonna happen?
What we got here?
Would you like to play first, Alex?
I would indeed like to play first.
Oh, look at this.
That's what I paid in.
This is pretty good.
This looks like a hand I like.
We said that last time.
Yeah,
Well, the last time was fantastic.
to be fair, you were in the driver's seat last
It's
time.
yeah, alright, blame it on me.
You know what the problem is? We're not playing blue and we don't have any counter spells.
That is
Clearly, we should have taken Condescend.
We should have taken that first pick Mana Leak. Alright, let's do the attacking one.
Monacan! Are we just going Monacan, Mindstone, Elemental? Is that the plan?
That is the plan.
Seems like a reasonable plan.
It's a bit unexciting, but you know,
We didn't attack with the mannequin?
we should have bluffed it, shouldn't we?
Always attack with the mannequin. It's my advice. Ah, one of those things again.
That's alright, we've got the
Draw.
secret sideboard tech.
Yeah.
Mirror Angel.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! I wish I'd played that Plains. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, so let's just play an Ivy Elemental
Yeah,
for
giant Eye of the
5.
Elemental. And then a Mirror Angel's turned on, right?
Yeah.
Shuffler being such a pro to us. Hashtag whitelist. That's what we need to get. We need to get in on that. All right. What do you got? What do you got?
Shoulder Knight, eh?
Ah, Rock Farm.
no.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that bounce land.
I think everyone's realised that bounce lands are actually good.
It seems like it.
Yeah,
Not
there just
we
weren't any.
literally only saw one, or was it two? It was
Shit.
two,
We
right?
saw two, we took one.
Because it was a
Wow.
double off color one, right?
Talking about the white list, look what we just drew.
Oh yeah,
So we're doing the Mirror Angel so that we can get more landfall triggers.
correct.
Tasty, tasty landfall triggers. Yes, we would like to use that.
I would like a birdie.
Always,
Always
yes.
yes.
Thank you very much.
They play Trespasser's Curse.
And sure show us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need
Alright,
to
so
work out how
if
to
they
make this
attack with the
my player.
Rakdos Drake, are we blocking it?
No?
No, because they've showed us like all these tricks.
That is true.
It's probably just going to die anyway, so don't
The
worry
best bit
about
about Hero's Bane.
That's fine. We got this game in the bag. That'll be a defender soon enough.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Alright, so let's just play a Genesis Hydra.
For a
Well, let's
billion.
get a bird first.
Nah. Alright, so we just Genesis Hydra for a heap.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Hit a Bailoff.
We can also hit out.
We hit an
make
Ivy
this
Elemental.
thing
That's pretty.
Ooh, Dirkwood.
bad.
Look, oh, hang on. What? X is 6.
Extra 6, right? So we can play it.
So we can get. Ooh. We can get our first strike thing.
Wait, can't we get the Bailoff? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Do we want the
I guess
Bailoff
so.
or do we want the?
Oh, you're saying just make the
First
Ivy
strike.
Elemental give first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, we've got an Ivy Elemental and we'll have a Genesis Hydra, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So two
but that
first
Hero's
strikers.
Bane is just gonna get enormous anyway.
But is a Birkwood, a Birkwood Daloff doing anything better for us?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, first strike, two first strikers means that he can't attack next turn. At least. Oh, well, we can attack, I guess.
I'm not going to feed the birds to the Hydra.
We'll have to eventually.
Sorry, guys, that's all good.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
She's
no,
not
that makes sense.
Do I have to do anything or no? Okay.
Unchoose this, I like that.
It's just preparing us for the unset.
So let's just attack with the Angel and A Bird.
Yeah.
Are we just
can-
trying to
can
race?
we-
Yeah.
yeah. Get him with
Yeah,
that thing
this
as well.
everything.
Yeah.
Good. Hydra Chow indeed.
Mm. Look at those tasty wings.
Bit of barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Trouble being over here is that my drink is over there.
Ah.
My drink
Alex
problem-
upgraded
my
his
drink's out
empty,
there.
Problem
empty
solved.
bottle.
Upgraded to another empty bottle.
Dozen McNuggets.
Tasty. Some Szechuan sauce. Just kidding.
Does
my,
that mean-
my IQ's
Ah, damn it! I was going to do the same joke.
Ah.
Well, actually.
No, I was gonna say, don't take it. What is it? Don't take it
One
personnel,
might
bro.
say you can
No,
feel the
nothing
love
personnel,
within.
kid.
Right, I love it.
I might say you can feel the love of these fuck.
All right, let's just take that 2 damage.
We're going to get enlarged again.
Yeah, that's fine. Then we block with a bird.
Throw kill! First strike, baby.
It does not do anything. with
Nice.
this, really.
All right, we just need this Bondkin to not die. So
So we
this,
should attack with it?
so
Is
this
that
can
what you said?
double into an 8/8,
Yeah.
which is relevant.
We're just attacking the air, right?
Let's.
Yeah,
Let's
draw a
draw a
card
card.
first.
Because we might get a Pentarch Ward.
That'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's get some
Nice.
birds.
All right, let's get some attacks in.
So just flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, should we?
I believe
Outlast
I can
this?
fly. It's too late.
Oh,
you
we'll
can only do it at
do it after.
Yeah, I mean, should we outlast this turn?
Yeah.
Because we're not playing the Ivy Elemental,
Yeah.
are we?
No, not this turn.
This thing's just going to get huge, but
Yeah, attacking with the elemental.
Well,
yeah, I think
we
maybe
could-
with the 4
so this is
mana
going
up.
to double to an 8/8, and then it'll be a
Yeah.
16/16. So if we play the Hydra for what is that? For 4. No, it's not really worth
We
it.
might
so-
we might end up with enough first strike damage that it can't ever attack, right?
Well, if we play this now, it won't be big enough still.
No.
So
Yeah,
Just
we wait a
outlast.
turn.
yeah.
Get another
Do you want to
bird.
crack this stone as well?
Well, you wait and see, right? Or maybe not. You can get it a guard duty, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, like crack it in their turn. Yeah, we probably should have done actually, because getting like Pentarch Ward would probably be just win us
You
the
just
game.
love that Pentarch Ward.
Well, it would.
That's a big hero's bane.
It
Yep.
doesn't really matter. I think I don't think we're going to get enlarged out, which is a good thing.
Don't forget to evolving wilds.
been great.
So are they suggesting that we sack the Mind Stone to draw a card?
No, that's what I'm suggesting.
Oh, that's what you were suggesting.
I
Okay.
think it's probably good.
No,
'cause
we,
I
we
think
definitely do it because
one extra power
yeah.
doesn't make any
Yeah.
difference at this stage.
and drawing like a land is probably better anyway.
Yeah.
You get a fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did it.
All right.
Wow.
We the best.
All right. I'm pretty happy with this. With this
The
lineup.
birds were too much of a burden.
Is that a door over
There'll
there,
be
Richard?
birds on the battlefield.
You may leave.
Alright. Alright. So, now that we're up a game, or not up a game, well, we've won a game, we can bring Day of the Dragons in. Really confident?
I think we're just gonna keep it the same.
I think so too, probably. It's a sustainer. It's a flyer.
I do.
I don't think it's better than what we've got.
This is pretty good with the assault formation, right? Because if they block, then suddenly it's a 5/5, so they can't really block it profitably.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, I guess we're gonna.
I think it's all good. Maybe you could do that closer to the microphone.
Do some ASMR.
Oh, come on.
Alright.
Come on.
Come on,
We're so
Shuffler.
unlucky. We're so unlucky.
Never lucky. Oh man, just
That
one
shuffler, right?
one forest. But if whoa, hold on. If we draw a forest here, this hand is incredible.
Don't you dare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
That's beautiful.
It's fine. a true Chifley move.
Ah.
What do we want with this? We're gonna draw it.
You keep it right, and then
Well, we're drawing cards with Caryatids, right?
Yeah, so we just suspend the
Bailoff.
Bailoff.
yeah. Bailoff, Evolving Wilds. Next turn, depending on what we draw, I suppose. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have kept that forest. I did want because we could go and get one.
They're looking for tomorrow.
Searching.
Oh wow, they missed a land drop. That's good for us. Oh, you guys want a 1/1 at Ivy Elemental?
Sure, I do.
So
Can we just play it for green and we just play the Evolving Wilds?
Just
Play the
play
Evolving
X
a
Wilds.
equals
0/0.
0.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
A solid move.
You're almost as good at this game as I am.
It's mainly to get a creature from the graveyard for shenanigans. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, for the reanimation tech.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, this could
The
be.
black they haven't seen.
Ooh,
Maybe I should
wow,
get.
they didn't. They didn't unleash it. So it's,
No, they're scared of our.
they are very scared.
Our assault formation.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I have control over the card preview thing over here.
Oh yeah.
There's no-
Bring the
Unbridled
onset up, bring the
power.
onset.
Oh, God.
Unbridled power.
Yes.
Yeah, put up our boy Dog Snail Coil engine, whatever his
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Can I just put up the Masterful Ninja again? 'Cause
Ah, yeah, so good.
has everyone seen the Masterful Ninja? We're talking about him before. He's great. Look at that art. Look at the ninja.
When you see it,
I think Richard from Flavortown has the best ideas. Which Richard is from Flavortown?
I don't
even
know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not actually originally from Flavortown, but I visit regularly.
all right, let's play this thing.
Went to
I
high
think-
school in Flavortown.
I guess we're just doing nothing.
I'm
Doing
just
nothing.
Gonna keep taking those one
Well,
beats.
it's
if
not
he
even
wants.
attacking. Too terrified.
Keeping
does
that
it?
forest was bad. Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. It's fine. We got this.
I forgot.
Our
I forgot we
opponent's,
weren't actually splashing
our
anything.
opponent's not doing anything, so it's all right.
That good logic.
Yeah, it was fine because they were getting mana screwed anyway. So like,
All right, here we go. We got some. Oh, do we want to just? We can play our Ivy
you
Elemental.
have to make it.
We can play our a 4 Ivy Elemental and give it first strike next turn, or we can play the Bonkin and the Markin. Let's just play this, yeah.
The only trouble is if he plays the 0/5.
what are you doing?
I'm just gonna
Playing
play the Ivy
giant
Elemental.
Okay, yeah,
Because
yeah.
next time we can give it first strike and start getting in. Like
That seems fine.
we need to punish him while he's like low on.
Minus-
Yeah.
minus three.
Yeah. Yep. Capitalize.
He's definitely going to play an
Oh
overgrown.
man, if we get assault formation though, ooh baby.
we We can put our guard duty in our own thing. Just make it. No, wait. That's how slot formation works, right? Right, I'm gonna find the.
Alright, here we go.
What's it called? Dog snail.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
We got our boy.
We did.
Cast him. Except they can't attack.
Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. Death touch.
Yeah,
Here we
okay.
go.
Man, why are all these previews such terrible resolutions?
What?
Don't you get it from the
You broke it.
old-fashioned vampire?
You can search on that
Oh,
one.
no, that's not. Oh, okay.
I like to do it yourself, Seraph. I think that's pretty sweet.
Alright, a boy's back. Boom.
Alright, we won our match.
We did it.
We did it.
Woo.
Alright.
That's a success.
Yep.
Even
That
after
was,
being horribly
I think
beaten in the first game.
The greatest thing that we did was get our
Keeping
opponent
it-
stuck on 2 lands.
I thought you were going to say keeping that forest.
We really leveraged.
We showed you, Paddy.
Can I just drive the other stuff that isn't the game for a second?
You know, I think what really won us that game was rubbing that extra forest in their face. Where they didn't have another.
Yeah, that's-
they didn't have 2 forests to rub together.
It was
we
a
had all of the forests.
It was a mind game.
It was,
That's
yeah.
the real reason we kept it.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're waiting for this game, hi everyone else that's watching.
Yeah.
Who I don't know. There's a bunch of people who I don't recognise the name. So, hi.
Yeah.
Body Bomb, he can have it back in charge. Dave does cards.
Where'd brownie points go? Where's
I don't
brownie
know.
points?
But she's losing the brownie points. Wait.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we
It's
think?
me, 2283,
Seems
Jay, Madden.
fine.
New
Does
Phyrexy
seem
9.
fine.
New Phyrexy 9, that's a great name.
That's a lot of teaspoons.
Reavowed.
2008
Silk screen.
teaspoons. Or maybe it's a teaspoon that was manufactured in 2008.
Yeah.
T-jamas? I read it like pajamas. T-jamat? T-jaman. I don't know. TJ, a mat.
I believe the T is silent.
It's
Oh, no.
jamat.
The mill deck.
Oh, we are done for.
You click one of these things over here. Maybe this one. Yeah.
Alright. I guess we're getting... So we don't have another mana source. So we could either play the Mind Stone so we can guarantee the Palladium in next turn, or we can play the Bondkin, and if we don't draw a land, we're just outlasting it. Or we'll play the Mind Stone,
Okay,
actually.
so what does Palladium you get us?
Well, that gets us up to, like, more mana for when we draw, like, a Hydra or something, right?
I think I like that idea.
Just guaranteeing that we get there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Good.
That might have been more risky.
Well, what are we taking? One from Jace's Phantasm?
Well, we're taking one anyway, right?
Yeah, we're not blocking, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Oh yeah,
Wall of Roots.
paying dividends. Alright, we can actually make the mine off this straight away, so let's play this in the Bondkin.
Oh, okay. Alright, it all worked out. Is that my phone going crazy?
Could
It's
be.
probably going through the mic, so I'm going to move it away from the mic. Sorry if that buzzed everybody.
So next time we can actually grade a Basilisk, right? No, we can't?
If
No.
we draw a land.
If we get a land, we can, yeah.
The
Oh no,
greatest,
Dark
the
Sea
greatest
Lights.
of basilisks.
That's okay. It's okay.
Well, we might just have to guard duty it. Guard duty and Jason's Phantasms feels so bad.
Going for
Ooh,
that
that's
life.
a lot of life.
That's not worth trading, right? Because we can put a counter on this in a turn.
And make it have first strike.
Yeah, or we just play for the long game.
Okay.
Alright, we got the Basilisk.
Is that the play?
I like that as the play.
Yeah.
I mean, the other options are we could...
We can outlast this and play the Mir.
Yeah, I mean,
Which means
that
that-
holds back the attacker, right?
Not Not this turn.
Oh man, what a non-bow Wall of Roots is with these outlasts.
Yeah.
If only it had a kitchen
Does
counter.
that give it?
If only they had a kitchen counter.
Does that give it last strike?
I guess so. So what do we think? Is it just Basilisk or is it the Palladium Mirror Outlast?
I think I just play a Basilisk.
Yeah, I'm on Basilisk too.
Alright, I think it's in contention.
And then an attack, right? Not do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
What
That dog
what
snail
key
engine
are you
is.
pressing?
One. Okay.
It's really in the way, isn't it?
What's
in the
that?
way.
It's
The dog
What
snail
about
engine.
genetic recombination or
Genetic recombinator.
recombinator? Yeah,
Alright,
what's that do?
let's get that guy out there.
Tell us what that
Whoop.
does.
Whenever you crank Genetic Recombinator, up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+2 until end of turn. It's pretty aggressive.
Alright. We got some things going on these
So
days.
Cephalid Broker is going to draw us 2 cards and then make us discard 2 cards.
That's not how it works.
Pretty sure it does.
It does work. It does work that way.
So,
Our loss is sorcery, right?
Yes.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
So, I guess we're just going to Palladium Mirror and Battlement.
Yep, it seems fine.
And do we attack with the Basilisk? No,
He
because
didn't attack
because then
yet.
we're just
It's-
trading 3
yeah.
three
Yeah,
life
he's just
for
gonna
4 life.
gain
Yeah,
a zillion
okay.
life.
Wait, we're playing the Palladium Mirror License. Palladium Mirror, right?
Yeah.
Stupid thing. As if this isn't a mana ability.
Well, it could be that MTGO is horrible.
Nah, I wouldn't be that. Alright, so have you looked through all of the contraptions and
Found out which one I want.
yeah, what your favourite one is? There looked like there was one with the death ray there, which seemed pretty cool.
So we're at the contraption start here.
Why is
There's gonna be
why
a
is the
rare
wall
one
better
for
than the mirror? Don't we want the mirror just to like ramp into our
Our Ivy Elementals.
yeah? Oh,
Got
no,
more Ivy Elementals
this
than anything
Distortion
else.
Strike is bad news.
Oh, this one. I haven't seen this card
Whoa.
before. Does it stop happening? Windfall. Boo.
It's so bad.
Look at this Fairy Airy. Whenever you crank Fairy Airy, create 2/1/1 blue fairy spike creature tokens with flying haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Are we trading
That's amazing.
things off now? Or
Well, we can't block any of them, so I'm
Sorry,
taking
hang what?
no.
can't be blocked? Why?
The Strike of Distortion? was it
Oh,
called?
okay. I wasn't
Yep,
paying
and
enough
if we
attention.
can't deal with that, then we will probably lose. How many cards is 10 or more? Okay, so we're not quite there yet, but
And they made us discard our guard duty.
they did indeed.
That's unfortunate.
Pentarch Ward.
That is unfortunate. Are we pretty much dead?
No, because we're
Can
taking...
you put a Pentarch Ward on anything?
How would that help? So they can't...
You could name blue. Stop him Distortion striking something.
We could. Is that the best use of it, though?
No.
So we can crack
I'm
our
just
Mind
throwing
Stone
it out
here.
there.
We can
What do
crack our Mind Stone and just try and hit like a guard duty or
Yeah.
something. I mean, we're not dead next turn. We're taking 6,
5, 6. Yeah.
assuming they can't put 7 cards in a graveyard. Oh yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah, outlasting
Green
the
Road.
Bonky.
Yeah, good point, Paddy. So the question is, what do we put in the Pentarch Ward? Because that draws the card, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. The Basilisk is pretty good.
It's already good by itself. That's Hasme Soul. Fairies are great, yeah.
Oh, we also
Fairies
only
are
have one white source. So if we do draw the guard duty, Pentarch Ward isn't good. So let's crack the Mind Stone first.
Alright.
I haven't been really paying attention.
All right, good times.
That
Oh,
land.
Forest. That's
That land,
pretty
though.
good.
Alright, well I guess we're putting the Pentarch Ward on something, are we? Just so we can draw a card?
You evolving? Should we evolving wilds this first?
Oh, probably, yeah. Oh. Too late now.
Well, you can still do it before. If you're going to Pentarch Ward something, you can still do it. Because you can play the Emir.
Yeah, okay. So let's put this on, I guess, the Basilisk.
It can be a threat later as well.
Choosing black.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what other blue cards there are that could be
It's
annoying.
like bounce cards.
Yeah, that didn't work out at all.
Alright, well, I guess we're just attacking with this.
Right, so taking a million.
We're in trouble.
And then we have to deal with the Jace's Phantasm, right?
Yeah,
right,
'cause we can
Distortion
still-
strike.
We can.
So
We
we're
could
going
just.
to 1?
We could just be dead here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's doing it to us.
No. Because we're not there.
This blue-black deck is cool.
Let's draft it next time. We could have first picked Jace's Phantasm, right?
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to pick another one of these cards.
Right.
Yeah. We get it, Paddy. You got me.
How about...
Oh no, it's they lose 1 life.
They can't target us.
Oh, good.
Alright, we're not dead yet.
Alright.
Need to deal with the Phantasm.
Correct. We need to deal with
2 Phantasms.
That's alright.
Boo.
Oh, that'll not do
Alright,
it.
let's go to the next
We
game.
did, yeah. I'm going to play this. So we want the Flyer Killer, obviously.
So bring in the Predation.
Yeah. Do we actually want the Sustainer of the Realms in here? Like, they have
Yeah,
clearly a
that's
bunch of
true.
phantasms, right?
So put those in. We could leave the
Okay.
Predation out even. Oh, that's probably worth having in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better than the Sustainer.
So let's cut.
Or Day of Dragons.
Yeah.
Are we cutting Ancestor?
Um,
Even though we were saying it should be in before.
No, Ancestors are right here, right? Because they do have like
Because they have 1/1s.
one. Yeah, maybe.
We got to cut a few. You still got to cut 3 cards. So
Do we need the Aerial Predation if we bring in these two?
Maybe we should...
I think
No, I think Aerial Predation's better than one of those two, right?
I would like all of them.
Okay, so what's not good then?
I reckon it's Ancestor.
All right, sure.
We still got to cut 2 more things.
Let's take a couple of lands.
Who needs them? We have way too many, right? It's fine.
There's
We'll just run 42. Cut channel.
Nah,
Come on, Paddy.
you can't cut Channel Ivy Elemental.
It is against blue-black, which means they're running repeals, which makes our Ivy Elementals really bad.
Yeah, but like,
That's a good point.
don't bring
I
logic
can
into
see-
this.
Do you want to cut an Ivy Elemental?
Basilisk
Is
is
that what you're
weak.
saying?
Alright,
Do-
so
Okay,
Paddy wants to
okay.
cut channel and Basilisk. I could
No.
see cutting channel.
I could see cutting Basilisk.
Yeah.
Alright. Look,
I don't want to cut Channel just because it's awesome.
I think. Do we want to take out an Ivy
It's
Elemental
fun.
for the?
but if we
formation?
pay like 6 life or something for like
For a
something,
6/6.
and they bounce it, like it's such bad times.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
They're blue-black. The color of
But
removal.
living the edge of 2 mana repeal is what life is about. We got 1 minute.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to Paddy on this one.
Ah.
Nah, he makes a good point.
He just pretends to make a good point.
Yeah,
And
We
I
don't-
just pretend to agree with him.
He's right. We don't need 10 10s. We want them.
No
we
one
want
needs.
them.
No one needs 10.
Oh, bounce land.
Oh baby, if only we had another green.
Well, we can get it back with. that's not how bounce lands work. Let's
Well,
keep
it
it.
can
yeah,
be
kind of
once you
is.
get
Let's keep
enough
it
other
anyway.
lands.
We're gonna keep it. That's
I think you can do that.
Eventually.
Oh, he's going to 5 maybe. 6. No, we got this.
Just gonna naturally draw a forest.
Would you like
right?
your 0/0 IBL?
Yes, please. For shenanigans. What have we got? The what's the black card that lets creatures in graveyards attack or block or whatever as normal?
Yeah, I can't
It's in
remember.
here
But
somewhere.
I read this one out while
Alright.
we're waiting.
Hard hat area. Whenever you crank hard hat area, roll 2 6-sided dice. Hard hat area assembles a number of contraptions equal to the difference between those results. I go straight into that other deck that you were talking about, the +1/+1 with the is it the
rolling dice
rolling
deck.
dice theme.
All right, this is the one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, this is what we need. So we
Over
can
my
play,
dead bodies,
we can play our Ivy Elemental, and that way it's a 0/0 in the graveyard.
and it's still a 0/0 with haste.
It's looking a little bit slow. We're going to get counterspelled here. But...
Wow, they unleashed a Reveler.
Alright, this carries here. Oh, come on, man.
Pentarch Ward something?
Sustainer of the Realm.
I guess so. We're not playing anything else, are we?
Yeah, so it's 2/5, right?
Whenever it blocks. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's basically a 2/5. Straight into contraption deck. Crank that.
Yep.
Crank that.
Get on.
So do you reckon Unconstructed is going to become a Pro Tour format?
I can't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, exactly my thoughts.
It's better than modern.
This is how this works.
Do not block the Death Toucher.
Okay, good.
Sage advice.
Oh, man. I guess we're just making a 4/4.
Yeah. Paddy said that we need 4/4s. We should make a 4/4.
Well, yeah. Alright.
For what do we need 4/4s?
Well, he said we don't need 10/10s, so I think Cutting Channel was probably sensible.
Are we attacking?
No, we're
Trading 2 for 1?
blocking. We're
Oh, yeah,
blocking.
blocks.
We're blocking the
I
3/4.
forgot-
What are you talking
I forgot
about?
it blocks. Oh man, I'm bad at
It
magic.
has an enormous buttocks.
We need that assault formation.
How good is this card? Rooms of Death.
I don't know. Let's put it on the screen and find out.
Alright. I mean, flavor-wise, right?
Exile permanent you control with a League of Dastardly Doom watermark. Return a permanent card with a League of Dastardly Doom watermark from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, that's sweet.
What a design. That is design.
It doesn't sacrifice it though. That's sad.
So you can't just
It's
keep going
almost
forever.
yeah. It's almost a recurring nightmare-esque card.
Trepanation Blade?
It's a mill deck. What do you want?
A Trepanation Blade?
Apparently,
How does it actually work again?
I think if
When
it hits us,
you,
we mill 2.
there's one in the attacks.
Oh, it's attacks.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we can't block it probably.
Oh no, we have a low density of land cards. Right.
Okay, so are we going to trade our 4/4 for the...
Look at the cards. Wait, did you guys look at the cards?
Yep.
Okay. Are we just going to trade the 4/4? We are, right?
Yes. Recurring Nightmare. What a magic card. Accept its exile.
We have the Pentarch Ward.
Yeah, Recurring Nightmare is one of my favourite things in Cube.
3, 2.
Just Recurring Nightmare, that Muldrifter. Oh yeah.
Right, I think we're going to play Pentarch Ward
Are we?
on this. Oh,
Are you naming blue or black?
black, right, so we can block this. Or we're just going to play another 4/4.
I mean, we can... once the thing is Pentarch Warded,
if
then we can hunt
Hunt
the
the
weak.
weak.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So we're going to be taking 4 from it anyway, right? We'll be taking 5.
Oops. I
from-
counted the mana wrong on that one. I really messed that up, huh? No, I didn't.
Saved.
Ah,
I
see,
mean,
Saved.
and you had the foresight to tap that extra bit of colourless mana.
Foresight, my 4/4s.
So now the Ivy Elemental's going to be even bigger.
Distortion strike.
Whoa,
what
what
just
happened there?
Where's my monitor? Okay.
Oh, okay.
You gave him pro white?
Oh, what happened? How did that happen?
Oh, you're horrible, Alex.
Oh, did you
shit.
seriously give him protection from
You
white?
guys are talking to me, and
Oh my
it's getting
God.
really hard to concentrate.
Oh,
Amazing.
this
It's
is
right.
the
It's alright.
worst.
It's alright. We gotta.
It's amazing.
We can
Okay.
put it.
So, what you guys
Oh,
don't
no.
know
Alright.
is that they're actually splashing a white card. We just haven't seen any white sources yet.
All right. So the question here is. Oh my god! I don't even know how I clicked that.
That is the worst.
Or you could just block
I
the
was
fan.
like,
Just
oh,
block
I
the
want
fan
some white
doesn't work.
mana.
We're just 2 for 1 ourselves with Hunt the Week now.
No, it's all good. It'll all work out in the end, somehow.
on here?
Choose
Can't
a
be
creature
blocked.
to block.
What did he do?
Oh yeah, distortion strike it.
Oh, I didn't see the distortion strike.
Alright, we can double block on this. Oh my god.
You're like, oh yeah, it's white.
Oh man.
Apologies everyone.
Eat Phantasm. No, it has.
Has
It had
unblockable.
distortion.
Okay,
strike
alright,
on it.
hang on, we got options here now though.
We have an aerial predation.
So we can hunt the weak and have up aerial predation. But that's not good though.
Well, do we just...
We can just 3-for-1 ourselves.
What? Okay.
Let's not 3-for-1 ourselves. Who the heck put... I don't even know how I did that. Oh my god. Okay.
We should go back to original. Well, if anyone ever says that, there's going to be something wrong.
What is this? The aerial predation, the flyer. Either Richard. Oh, come on, man.
So, what was that?
I think we're
Okay, well, we're on 5.
we're committed
we need
to
to kill
we're committing
things.
to 3-for-1
So we're getting
right?
so we're getting trepidation bladed next turn. So we have to so we essentially just like hunt the weak this and then aerial predation this.
Yep.
Attack first, right?
Yeah,
Or
smart,
is there anything
smart.
that's gonna?
So bad.
And it's gonna get. Is there a bounce spell? 2-mana bounce spell?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get blown out.
Oh my god. There are so many things that get us here. This is the worst.
Remember to leave up the correct mana, please.
Oh, this is... Oh,
We did
works.
it! We did
Wow.
Alright, do we?
We successfully 2-for-1'd ourselves.
It's probably because they have mana leak. Alright, well,
Well. Yeah, mana leak.
Hang on, do we want to kill it before combat so it doesn't mill us, right?
yeah, but we want to do it before they're like after they get to like in their beginning of combat.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it before they draw a card?
No, because we want to do that. Make
Okay.
them waste their
Yeah,
mana.
Yeah, alright. Well, if we got mana leak, we're dead no matter what, so.
Yeah.
Huh!
Come on, be lucky.
How did that work?
Yeah.
All right, caryatids.
He could have had dissolve, but he did not.
All right, so we just play a caryatid, right?
Do you...
Or do we just
What-
play?
what-
Do we just play a huge Ivy elemental?
Huge Ivy Elemental?
2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5,
okay.
6, 7, 7,
Go-
7.
Yeah.
Go Ivy Elemental. We know he doesn't have mana leak. Or whatever the other one is. Understand?
Alright.
only
If
that
we win this
7-7
game,
was a
it is-
10-10.
He's so silly.
It's a crime again. Draw a card.
Let's crack this first, right? Or
Oh,
do we?
yeah.
Yep.
Because we.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Because the angel. Do we mill? Because we got the angel? Yeah.
And angel. Right?
Oh, we can play
let's-
that. Give the thing trample.
Just play it now, I guess.
Yeah.
Just in case they got a
F6,
blocker.
F6 value.
We're going to attack the mannequin?
Yep.
Yeah.
About time it did some work for us. They're on 10.
We did
Yes!
That was.
We did not
Oh,
deserve to win that after
and, and we even got the salty reveal out of it. Nice.
Oh, we did not deserve to win that game after we win that.
You're welcome.
protection
You're
from
welcome.
white. Rewarded, yes.
Play
So-
bad, get rewarded.
So, Alex, that was the correct decision to give it protection from
Okay,
white.
so
Yeah, that's
Because
how that
I
works.
think it made our opponent the saltiest doing it.
yeah, so they're just
Right,
gonna be
so we're-
super tilted in,
We're
in
playing,
game
playing
3.
for maximum salt rather than for maximum.
No, like it legitimately works, right?
Is it a garbage fire?
Salt.
Yeah.
It's a salt shaker with the yellow hat on.
Classic yellow.
I
hat.
take it all of his things as you have yellow hats on them.
Okay.
Okay, so Nature's Claim's not worth it for the Trepidation Blade because that card's garbage anyway, right?
Maybe the
Just
Dark
do the
Steel
same.
Axe.
We haven't seen.
Oh,
any
it's destroy?
reveals,
Isn't
which
that
is
just
good.
claim destroy?
Yeah, so it doesn't even
get
kill
it.
Yeah.
You should try and destroy it with the Nature's Claim. And just like really
Well,
add to his
just
salt.
really
if we
rub
were
it
going
in.
for maximum salt.
Yeah.
I was kidding, so.
Running it back.
What is that?
All them yellow hats.
Control yellow hat. I like it. All right, this is a hand.
Yeah, it's got some cards in it.
How many subscribers do we have to get? How many viewers do we have to get to be able to get subscribers and like emotes and stuff? Who knows the rules of Twitch?
I don't know.
I'm probably the one that's supposed to know that stuff.
Yeah, it's your job. You know that
Do we care what we get?
I get a planes.
this is the only time that I ever play Magic online, right?
Nice. We got so much mana.
Magic Online is so much more fun when there's other people to
Oh,
talk to about it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so boring when you play it by yourself.
Yeah, I know. That's good, but not the actual game part, right? Like the drafting.
The drafting part,
The drafting
yeah.
bit's always good, but yeah, streaming the best.
But the lack of value means that I have to do the games. Most of the time. I mean, I have quit out of drafts after the draft before, but
Retired from an arena.
yeah. You need to stream regularly enough to fit. So, what about hashtag Magic Mondays then? Is that what it was?
Yeah, Magic Mondays.
Sure.
Or
Was
Monday
it
Magic?
Magic? Oh.
It was something.
Had a
Magic Mondays.
Had a hashtag in
Sounds
it
so much
somewhere.
cheesier.
Tell me why I don't like
Mia?
Mondays.
All right, it's Wall of Roots and Palladium Mirror. How you like them apples?
Giggity.
I like it. So that's the advantage of that thing not being a tap, right? So
Oh
good.
well, we actually have it anyway.
Yeah, because it's another defender.
So we could have also played a guard duty.
Guard you that
Yeah,
mannequin.
if one was to tap right, one could play an Ivy Elemental. Actually, you
Hashtag
could just play an Ivy Elemental.
Hashtag 3 for 1 for the last game, I assume.
Magic at its finest.
When in doubt, 3 for 1 yourself. With the chance of getting blown out.
Yeah. If they had literally anything, we would have lost that game. Anything. Any blue spell.
Alright, we're making mana,
Oh,
we're just
God.
not making attacks.
Yeah, but we're going to have a giant
So
Ivy Elemental.
we
at
could
the
just
end of
play
it.
the Ivy Elemental now. This
You
makes
can
one
just do it every
mana, so
Monday
might
for a
as well
couple of
go.
months. You could make a claim.
So,
Oh, I will, don't you worry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want a 7/7 Ivy Elemental and a Wall of Roots? Oh wait, an 8/8 Wall of Elemental and an Ivy.
We get both?
Did
You
you?
can get both. You want both?
Yeah.
I haven't been paying attention.
We'll just do both.
Lucky we've got 2 removal. Wall of Roots is free to cast.
Sure is.
Does
Oh,
give us a
man, so
-1
much
counter.
mana.
Does give us a kitchen sink counter.
That is a problem. Put everything but the kitchen instinct into that Ivy Elemental.
Alright, now we just
I
need
feel
that,
like we should try
now
and
we just need that
explain this joke.
Pentar
No.
I think
In-jokes
we've
that
got our-
nobody else
I think
knows
we've
about.
got- I think we've got our first emote.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink
It's just a
counter.
kitchen counter. You
Yeah.
can't have a kitchen sink.
Oh, sorry.
You know
kitchen
those
counter.
tattoo
Of
shows where
Nixilis.
people like talk about
Oh no,
the-
the good of
He
Nixilis.
fell.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's not.
Oh.
he's
in
not
his
great
name and
news for
everything.
us. Whenever landed in this battlefield, you may have time to play lose 3 life. Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
They chose us.
They chose us.
That's unbelievably that's very unsportsmanlike.
Oh no.
And now he's gonna have a big axe as well.
Big. No, it's just a regular sized axe.
Oh,
It's pretty dark though.
that's pretty big.
Hunt the
Ah,
week. We did a
yeah.
thing. We did a thing, guys.
Let's
what do-
kill up Nixilis
Let's kill a Nixilis.
with our Ivy Elemental.
I like that.
Are we
plan.
going to attack first?
No, because he's got a Death Toucher.
Oh, okay, let's not attack first.
Well, we
then.
could kill
We
the
could guard
Death
duty the
Toucher with.
thief. He's going to draw a million cards.
Is he? Why?
Well, because he has Distortion Strike, right? Or
We could kill the Death.
Well, we're gonna
we kill
guard
the
you
Death
the thief
Toucher with our
anyway.
Palladium
That's what I'm
Mirror
saying.
and then try and get in.
No, I'm pretty sure we want to kill up Nixilis, right?
I think so.
And then get in.
We can't.
Well,
No. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
if we kill the Death Toucher with our Mirror, then we can guard duty up the Nixilis, and we're only taking 3 a turn from it.
Yeah.
Which means that the Ivy Elemental can get in at least once.
I like where you're going.
So we're just trying to race kind
Does
of.
it get? It
Yeah,
gets,
actually, that
it gets
seems like a
3
good plan.
counters. So it means it trades next turn with it.
How does it get more counters as it goes?
Yeah, it gets 3
bigger and
counters.
bigger and bigger.
But it can't attack us. So
I don't know.
But we also can't attack after a couple of lands.
That's tricky.
But it doesn't matter because we only need to hit like 3 times, right?
let's do this.
Oh, he's going for it. No, I think it might be alright. I think it's better than it looks. Leave a white up.
The mirror's gonna die.
It's fine. You know what else is gonna die?
What?
The Thrill Kill Assassin.
Our opponent.
That's a good point.
I don't think this is as bad as it looks, but I'm not.
I don't know.
I still don't think it's right.
I would have got the Nixilus. The obviously Nixilus.
Oh yeah. So a land
I should
here.
probably
Is...
get rid of the things.
Okay,
so I can read.
Wait, if
so
you-
Paddy says kill Ob Nixilus. I guess it's too late for that.
Nah, too late. We're doing it. We're just gonna win with this.
Oh no, I've lost all my power.
As long as they don't.
That doesn't seem to be working at all. Jace's Phantasm, we're doomed.
Alright, my power's back.
No, we got this.
Let's
God, you.
clear all these images.
Look, they
so I
they
can
didn't draw a
read.
land, which is really good for us.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Mindstone.
Shall we just crack this?
Yeah. Do we want to... Can we get in with the Ivy Elemental?
Well, if we attack, it just gets chumped probably with like the Mannequin, right? Because they're not going to trade off of Nixilus
Yeah.
and the Broker.
I mean, we can't just sit back though. Like, Ob Nixilus is eventually going to kill us.
Yeah,
I haven't been listening.
yeah, no, I know
It's
that,
attacking,
but
right?
if we crack the Mind Stone, we have the chance to draw Pentarch Ward, which does just like...
Okay, okay.
Oh, it doesn't actually get us that much further, does it? Because if they're just going to chump with Mannequin,
You're the driver.
if I were in this situation, I'd multi-block. Yeah, so if they multi-block, it's like of Nixilus, the Thief, and like the Mannequin.
Yeah, and you kill Ob Nixilus and the
And
Mannequin,
the
right?
mannequin, yeah.
Yeah, so let's
Seems fine.
just do this.
All right.
Because if we do get Pentarch Ward, then
Yeah.
they don't have any good blocks.
Yeah, good point.
How do I do this best?
Use
One on
all
one.
the green. Use all the green. Because you got green.
Oh yeah, and then if you can play the Angel.
I did that wrong. If you please.
Nicely done.
Wait, is it actually helping us?
Do we want the guard duty? No, we don't care. Except for this, but that's fine. Yeah, well now this has trample.
Yeah, but it's still the same blocks, right? As before.
Yeah. So we still attack, right? Because if we're trading for
okay.
Ob and a Mannequin,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that trade.
like this is good because this means like at least like there's no chump on the Mannequin now. Like
Yeah.
they have to double block
I think that would
or just take 8.
What?
Yeah.
Are they gonna try and get us?
They're gonna. Is there some mass pump thing?
I don't know.
Now I wish we had
Oh.
the guard duty.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
No.
I was not expecting that.
Okay. You know what? They were just like, look, I'm taking the damage just because they were so salty from the last game. So I feel like that gave our IV Elemental unblockable effectively.
You gain 3 life? No.
It's
Nice.
we lose 3 and they get a counter.
So Pentarch Ward just wins us the game.
They get 3 counters, right?
3 counters.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So that's
That's a lot
fine.
of counters.
Because if so,
You're all in on Pentarch every
that's
single
that's all I
time.
got. That's all I got for me.
Is that a Trepanation Blade?
Stick it on the Jace's
Phantasm?
Phantasm attack us. Yeah.
Seems fine.
With the Dark
Makes
Steel Axe,
sense.
of course.
Surprised
Oh,
they didn't put on the
no.
Jessian Thief actually, because that's you put both of those on the Thief is really good.
Yeah, we don't really have good blockers for that.
Well,
Oh no! All of our things. That's a lot of cards.
There's a lot of cards.
Is
How many
this-
do we have in our
how is this
graveyard
a
now? That's
13?
10.
because we
That's
just put
10.
a bunch of cards in the graveyard.
Alright, well, it's becoming a guard duty. Oh, we got 5 minutes. Let's close this game out. We're on 1. Alright.
So they just need...
We won! They
Oh,
scooped!
what?
That's really weird
That's
because
from the salt, right?
they
That's
weren't
from the
even
salt. It was the
they
salt
weren't
that
even
did it.
dead.
But they were going, wait, read me Trepidation Blade again. What does it say?
Creature attacks if any reveals player on top of his until she reveals.
So they were
the
just
land.
going for the single win, right?
Yeah. But they weren't even dead on the crackback.
I don't know.
Maybe they think guard duty means that Ob Nixilus can't block. Maybe they just misread the card. Is that possible?
Maybe.
Possible, yeah.
But like,
I think they must think that it's like...
Are we dumb? Are we dumb?
Maybe they think it's pacifism.
maybe. It's so weird.
We won! Yay!
It was definitely a premature stick.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
all they had to do was draw a land next turn and we were
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, I know. Literally anything would. They would just win in the air.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
oh,
no,
man.
because we would have guard duty.
Yeah, but they didn't know that. Like,
Yeah, well, that is true.
all right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll have a victory brownie.
You can go ahead. I have had too much sugar today.
You also had a Viet coffee. Did you
Yeah, I
have that?
did. Yeah. Actually, that's not looking too good anymore. That's
It's got a bit
it's
see-through.
got a little watery.
Ooh.
Richard is never going to sleep after having a Vietnamese coffee at 9 p.m. or whatever it was.
Oh, well, that doesn't taste as good as it
Put
did
that one down.
when it was not water and a little bit of coffee.
Do you want to share this?
No, it's alright. It's all yours.
Alright, I'm going to have the sugar high then.
I was playing a
baby.
GP side event in Portland, and my opponent was really angry at me over not letting him take something back, and just stopped attacking and blocking. I just attack, and they would take it over and over. Wow, it's like as low as it goes.
Oh,
In terms
wow,
of soul
that
levels.
is-
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, so petty. So petty. It's hilarious.
Wow.
Some people take it really personally when you.
When you follow the rules.
Yeah, when you're like, well, this is a competitive event, I can't really let you like take back that spell. They're like, well, what's so dumb.
Wow.
Your keyboard's flashing a little red light at me.
I ran out of bats.
There's
We
no
went for all of
opponents.
game
You
one
are
and then
kidding
game
me.
2 as well.
This happened in game 1 as well?
Game 1.
That is ridiculous.
They just did the same in game 2? Oh, man.
Ah.
Did they even play any lands?
Why didn't they just concede?
Ah,
And, like,
that's just, I don't know.
This is a hand I'm happy with.
Mm-hmm.
That Baloth.
That Baloth.
Probably not making these horrible mouth sounds near the microphone.
Yeah, can you go a little closer to it?
Mouth noise. It's almost as gross as a mouth feel. A gross
Mouth
word.
feel. What about if your mouth feel is moist?
Ooh.
Oof.
Leave.
Actually, moist is a good word to say while eating a brownie. It's a moist
No.
brownie.
Everyone's gonna unsub.
Whenever he stops anyway, it's fine. He made every land drop and cast creatures but would never attack or block.
Wow.
That's so weird. Why? Oh no, Doombladed!
Well, that is the weakness of Wall of Roots, is that it dies to
That's the
Doomblade.
Doomblade, yeah.
That's a
This-
very aggressive Doomblade.
I think we might not get to Day of Dragons in this game.
You know what's good against an aggressive deck?
Sick 2/5. And then a Hunt the Weak if it survives.
What is that?
Another Doomblade. Ooh. For green.
They should have made a protection from white, shouldn't they, Alex? How much
Does
better
that
would
have
Doomblade-
rebound, that thing? Whatever that thing they cast was?
Right, we're blocking this, right?
Are we?
We
We
can
can fly then.
We can Hunt the Weak the Flyer if
I
we
guess
want.
it's. I guess if we don't block it, then it's an unblockable creature anyway, right?
Might have the Death Touch thing.
Yeah, that'd be right.
We'll just take it. It's not worth.
No, you block it
No,
because
because if he does have the Death Touch, like we kill this now, right?
okay.
Does that thing he cast, has it got rebound? The emerge
yeah, it
unscathed?
does. Yeah. Which is why I just want to kill this thing now.
All right.
That worked out alright. So we want a land to make a 4/4. Is that what we want to do?
Oh yeah, good point, Rob. I guess we're blocking.
Yeah.
We still don't have that thing.
Ah, hey, look, that's quite good against a 1/1 flyer.
Yeah, I guess we're casting it.
Yeah. I think we're set.
I don't.
I
I
we're
don't want to
set.
call it that.
This
early.
kind, this
I'm
kind of
calling
deck.
it.
This kind of deck has tricks.
I
galore, right?
am calling it.
I mean, it's still a 2/2, so
Ah, yeah, that's right. Ah.
count
Alright, we're
count all
not
your
set. We're not
chickens.
set yet. That might have been a premature, not as premature as the scoop before, but
You could
still.
give the flying thing a Pentuck ward on white since you're good at clicking white.
You could give it protection.
And then he
Yeah.
can't give it make it a 2/2.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, do we have a 5/5? Oh, we have a 5/5. Yes.
I don't remember you suspending that.
Yeah, it was like 8 turns ago.
Oh, I don't think I was there.
Bonkin.
Alright, well,
That Ivy Elemental
makes
is
it-
going to be great.
Makes that carried it fantastic.
I don't really want to.
Just attacking and casting an elemental, right?
Yeah.
Or am I dumb?
No, that's correct.
And then
Look,
the
he's got a gas symbol.
Yeah, that's so good.
When do we get one of them?
Such
Yeah, where's our little Draftaholics? icon?
Whose emote is the gas emote?
It's probably just like a font thing, right?
We're using the font, yeah, okay. Because it should be you guys, right?
It's a big old Ivy Elemental.
It's just the same size as the Baloth, actually.
Gas. Actually, I can hover over it and find work
So,
it out, right? Oh, you got
Are we
Stock emote.
Pentuck warding the
Yeah.
Dirkwood thingamajig?
Oh, what?
Are we going to, like, next turn, does the Pentuck ward go on the Dirkwood thingamabob?
I think so, yeah.
Will you name...
Oh! Okay, you want to tap it and prevent the next one damage?
Seems reasonable. Thanks for filling me on that one.
Would you actually missed it?
Nah. No way.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know...
If I had some real internet, I would have some sweet emotes.
Oh man, are we gonna die to this thing?
no,
Nah,
we're
we're
not.
fine. We're hitting for 10.
I already called it.
The trouble with putting Pentuck ward on is if they've got, like,
If they've got a
another
removal.
blade, they're just going to use it.
Yeah.
You don't really need to Pentuck ward.
Or a
anything.
Grizzly Spectacle.
You
I
don't
think
actually.
we-
Well, you don't actually need to Pentuck.
I think
ward.
we do it just to draw a card, right?
But
Okay.
we don't... if they've got it... I guess if they've got it, they've got it. Is that what you...
Yeah.
You can black or white? Black?
Black.
White.
Alright.
Ooh, who tapped too many
We'll
planes?
We'll keep our land.
Alright, that's alright. We've got this
Alright,
Bonkin.
let's play this.
Makes this Ivy Elemental great. He's gonna like Swords to Plowshares this now. Or remember Wing Shards is in it, isn't it? Or is that
Swords is good, right? Because it gives us some more life.
What's wing shards?
it's the Storm? Is that in this? Wing Shards is
We
in
did it.
some set.
Yes.
That's not how the ancestor works. Are you sure? Pretty sure that's.
It's definitely how it works.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Which one's wing shards? Can you
Isn't
bring
it?
that
Isn't
up?
it the small?
Bring it up.
It's sacrifice a attacking creature with Storm.
Wow, man, what a blowout!
Does that have a question mark at the end of it,
Might be,
or is it just a
Quest-
statement?
Sacrifice.
No, wing shards is in the set. Is it the statement or a
It
question?
is. It definitely is. I just don't remember it's exactly.
Storm 3 mana, sack attacking.
There we go.
creature.
Take a place action attack creature. Yeah.
Yes. We did it.
Ah,
No, that's in
yeah.
Commander. That's a Commander card. Alright, I guess we're going to put in Day of the Dragons, right? We'll just ramp into
Oh,
a
we're
Day
in the
of the
last game.
Dragons.
Yeah. No, let's actually get a trophy.
Alright, I think we
Alright.
just... Do we just bring
Well,
in,
let's
like...
ask the chat.
No, should we just bring in, like, some cheaper creatures?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
Like,
Because he's just got to
Servitor?
try and-
Well, I mean, he's
aggro
going to
us
combat
out.
trick us out anyway, right?
okay, so we just, keep it the same?
I mean, Doom Traveler maybe,
Sustainers.
because Doom Traveler is just like chump blockers
So
until
bring
we
in
get
this, and maybe bring in, like, one of these and take out, like...
there. Yeah, we don't really need channel. Like,
No, because channels we're just gonna...
make
We're
a
just
10
gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna make a 10-10 and then give it trample.
It's from Scourge with a staple of Onslaught block.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, man, what a good limited card.
in capitals as well.
Yeah, but there's not a space between each letter, so it doesn't really count.
He didn't,
Okay.
didn't mimify it properly.
It's just like
What are we
using the
cutting?
outside voice.
No, that's how you make onto the Pro Tool. We don't want to do that.
Are you
Ugh.
legitimately concerned that that's a
All right.
you know,
Yeah, that could
something that
happen.
might happen to us?
All right, if you want us to cut the channel, type 1. If you want us to keep the channel, type 2.
If you want us to put Day of the Dragons in, type 3 repeatedly.
Oh no. You just invited Jay to type infinite trees. I got swords and wing shattered twice in the same turn. Gross.
Yep. I said repeatedly. Needs to be at least 3 times because we need to add 3 islands, right?
We actually
Just take the channel out. You got 20 seconds. Hey, Jay, I knew he'd be there. One more. You got 20 seconds.
Alright, we need one more person to hit 3 repeatedly. No, that's the same person
10
the third
seconds.
time.
You gotta cut something. 10 seconds.
What are we gonna cut?
5 seconds.
Quick, you gotta tell me what to cut.
Nah, you're in charge.
Oh my god.
3, 2, quick, submit.
No, we didn't
So
get a third.
we put a doomed traveler in. Is that what happened?
Yep.
What was that? An elemental?
Over a
Another
channel.
Ivy elemental.
Oh.
Right, this is fun.
Yeah.
Everything's fun.
I wish we had a white sauce.
I think it's time.
White sauce.
I think it's time.
Yeah. I wish we had a bechamel.
There you go.
Oh, we just drew a bechamel.
We've got us a white sauce.
A bechamel.
Yeah.
Make it a bechamel.
You know, like a white sauce.
Oh.
Delicious, cheesy, evolving
It was
wilds.
the cheesiest joke.
Look at the
too.
molten cheese. Look at it. It's like a mountain of cheese.
All right, it's time. It's time for this guy.
Everything's fine. Alright, don't doom blade me, bro. Yeah, take that, Doom Traveler. How you like me now?
Yeah.
I like them apples.
Oh, what? Okay, we can block
Actually-
it. We can block it.
No, you can't.
Why?
So you're taking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're a madman.
Well, we trade.
We can play.
No, we wouldn't trade.
We can play a
We've got
mannequin
0-4.
here and trade with trade with the mannequin.
Oh,
Race with a
Are we
Ceratops.
guard dutying a Doom Traveler?
Let's just play this.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, I think that was the correct play. How much time have we got left? No, I got ages because he
Killed us real
killed
quick.
us real quick. Yeah.
Wait, we won.
He killed us real quick, but we won.
Yeah. Oh, I should have left a counter on this. Alright, good.
Everything's fine, as I've previously said. Inventory vet is broken, apparently. Survival cache.
Did he just
Or
draw a card
cash.
off survival case?
Cache.
Did indeed.
Pentacle.
Okay, a thing. So, here's my suggestion.
Okay.
Sanguine Bond or
We-
Assault Formation, a bigger bomb in this set. Assault Formation.
Alright, so here's my thing. I think we guard duty up his Dune Traveller
What?
and Pentarch Ward a Ceratoc
Naming
for
what?
black. Wait a second. That's not what I want to do.
Doesn't sound good to me.
How are you going to do both also is,
No.
is another question.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Like, what about...
Yeah, only one white. That is a good point.
Well, we could just attack and guard duty the thing and play a mannequin. What first draw a flame star?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
obviously.
Clearly.
Makes
Go for it.
sense to me.
Do we just guard duty the thing and...
Ward the Wall of Bruce. Let's make it a blocker forever.
That's
Yeah?
probably not the worst idea. It does just die to Doomblade.
Not if you name black and then it's like
Then
not a
it-
blocker
it doesn't
anymore.
Alright, what's actually the play here?
Okay.
Like, we're obviously attacking, but do we guard duty the thing? Just so that we don't get cracked back? Or do we Pentarch Ward a Wall of Roots?
I'm actually around on the Pentarch ward on the wall.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea.
And we draw a card off it, right?
I refuse to use up my cold shot on drawing plane. Alright, well we have to do it now.
We have to do it.
Huh!
Alright, which color should we choose?
This time you should choose white.
Yeah.
Alright, planes. Close enough.
You were close, Paddy. Alright, let's play this mannequin and a bounce land.
Yep.
Bounce land.
You're gonna
It's
attack
not
for
the
this?
same thing.
Playing that bounce land is going to feel so good, by the way.
You know when it would feel better?
Oh yeah, it's the cream of the crop.
Creepy. How is that fair? If you're
I told you that was the best card in the set, right?
It's no Day of the Dragons, but it's close. Oh.
Sarah Angel. That's getting guard duty'd.
Yeah. It looks like it wants to do some guarding.
Oh, we're not really getting any attacks in now, though.
Yeah, but neither is he, right?
It's okay. I think if nobody's attacking, we're in a good spot, right?
Because we'll eventually have giant monsters.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
He'll eventually have like a million flyers too.
Right, we got our Genesis Hydra, which is gonna be sweet.
Did we bring in the thing that kills flies? The what's it called?
Oh,
Pentarch Ward.
Oh no, we got blown out.
It doesn't remove auras, right?
Oh, it does. Oh, what? Doesn't just. Oh, this one just doesn't remove itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's not like
fair.
there's another
Yeah, I
enchantment
know
that does the
one.
same thing.
It's +2/+2.
Yeah, that's
that
frustrating.
One. Yeah.
All right,
Sphere or something?
we
No.
might be in trouble now.
No, we're fine.
We'll just guard duty again, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
No, should have brought in Day of the Dragons. We would have been one blue source off.
2 blue sources off?
No, because we would have got a.
I would have
Got an
won
island
wild.
as well.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. I already told you.
No,
Well,
hang
toss
on.
the card.
Hang on, we've got our only out here is Hunt the Week, right?
Do we on like Sarah talk?
Yeah.
No. Well, we actually need a. Oh, yeah, actually, that probably would
I
work.
think it is on the week. I think that's the only. Huh! Doom Traveller.
Okay.
Can we kill our own Doom Traveller?
We cannot. Oh man, we can't even use this thing.
Yeah.
Right, I think we're dead.
Yep.
Good.
I mean, we could bluff something, but.
All
Alright, now you've got another 3 minutes to think about whether you want to change these.
Right. So
The
aerial
sustainers-
predation 100% comes in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, 200%.
Are the sustainers coming in?
Not really.
They fly and they block.
They block like the.
Doom Traveller.
They,
Yeah.
block, they block everything.
They do.
It's also kind of slow.
There's also Day of the Dragons.
Alright, do we do it? Hit through repeatedly. And then maybe these guys will listen to you.
Take out an
I'm already
Elemental.
on board. You don't need to convince me. I'm already on board with the Day of the Dragon plan.
If you can convince Patty and Robin to do it,
Okay, Robin.
which I don't think
Patty?
they're too much a voice of reason. All right, I think.
I mean, what's Monday for? But for being the Day of Dragons.
Hashtag Magic Monday.
Hashtag Day of the Dragons.
I wish I knew
Monday
which way.
is officially the Day of the Dragon.
Wait, I guess I can look on this thing. Magic Mondays it was. Hashtag.
All right,
Magic
what do we
Mondays.
actually do? We need to cut a card here.
Cut an Ivy Elemental.
Cut an RV Elemental. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
And
I'm up for that.
all right, do we want a sustainer in the realm in?
You got to cut something. That's the hard part.
Yeah, it's true.
The Benevolent Ancestor would be my next cut after that, but
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's worth cutting.
Sort of like the same thing.
Pretty ugly looking.
It's sort of like the same thing. Right,
But
let's
the Sustainer has power.
cut a
and
forest for a
flies.
plains as well.
Yeah, probably.
And then, is anyone giving us any threes or anything? I would cut the white wall.
Yeah.
Well, we did that
Oh,
already.
Okay.
All right.
And
On
we
the
added
same
another
page.
one, a flying wall.
All right. I guess this is good. Dark Selects. Dark Selects on a wall. Yeah.
Good for
The
our
tech.
opponent.
All right.
Mm.
All right. Let's just win.
Submit!
Just win, is that the plan?
Who
Yeah.
would like to play first?
Ooh, that looks fine.
Yeah, this is alright.
It is. It is indeed.
Baloth, Marnican,
What a curve.
Caryatid.
What a curve.
If we draw another plains, we can play the Emir Angel on turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
That's the thing I would like to do.
Ivy is better than Basilisk. IMO.
Fair.
Vizcopa. At the Vizcopa. Vizcopa.
The
Don't
Cabana.
you want the...
Wizard?
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Ooh.
There's that battle.
Could have been an
Basilisk.
RV Elemental.
Could have been.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's a problem.
For a green.
That's a problem.
Nah, we got some things.
We can block it with the mannequin.
We'll have a Namiri Angel this turn. Right?
Alright.
So
Well, we had the IV Elemental anyway, so there you go.
Just a giant IV Elemental.
that you can block.
Alright.
But I mean, it stops him attacking, doesn't it?
That's got protection from green.
Yeah, but he'll want to use it to block.
Ooh, another
No.
spell we can't cast. I like it.
Do
Are
we
we gonna
crack the
attack?
Mind Stone, or do we play the Basilisk? Because the Basilisk...
If we crack the Mind Stone and we hit a plains, then it's really good, right?
Oh, is it worth attacking with that IV Elemental and the carrier?
No, it's
Can't,
got
it's Defender.
Oh, what? It's a defender.
the old 3 mana 2/5 that draws you a card doesn't have a drawback.
Ah.
I reckon I'll draw a card.
Alright, let's just do
Well,
it.
what I mean is that we should draw a card off the Mind Stone, get Assault Formation, activate it on the
It's not
carrier.
quite the same thing. Alright, well now we don't have a play.
That was super annoying.
Yeah, we're super good at Magic.
What did,
No,
what
it's
did
fine,
you guys
'cause
even
it wasn't,
do?
the Basilisk wasn't really doing anything.
No, that's true.
I guess it gives you a second attacker, but
And
he's
next
doing the life game
next
thing.
turn
doesn't
we've got
matter.
a sick Genesis Hydra play.
It'd be great if we had like a Mind Stone that was an extra mana for the Genesis
Would
Hydra.
be very handy.
Forgot about that.
Come on,
It
Plains.
seemed like a strange choice.
Come on, Plains. Activate? What's going on here?
Seeker of the Way.
Ooh.
Oh, that card was so good.
That's a card.
Is it still so good?
Oh, we have our thing. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
I wonder if you've got about that.
Sure you want to cast it?
Doomblade?
Doombladers.
That's okay, that means he's not Doomblading Genesis type? No.
So let's
We
go-
attack and then play the Basilisk and just get a bigger Genesis Hydra, right? 1, 2.
Yeah.
So it's 4 at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, what does this do?
Gives things lifelink
Okay.
and drain.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a Doomblade here and a block on the Doom Traveler.
Ooh. The dance.
Yeah, Doomblade. Gotta hit them counters.
He's got all of the Doom. He's got a Doom themed deck.
Oh, we should have done this and tried to hit a Pentarch Ward.
No.
Because then they can't respond to it, and it's so tech. Okay, anyway.
Basilisk.
I guess so.
And then we draw a Plains, and then Genesis Hydra, and then the following turn draw another land and a Mirror Angel, and make it another token. Draw an Evolving Wilds even after that.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be good.
that would be a good idea. You should do that.
Plains first, then Evolving Wilds.
We need another Mannequin so we can double block.
Did we take them all out? I think we did.
We've got a Mia.
We've only got the one.
Got the Mia?
Just gonna...
Pretty sure we've got a Mia.
Yeah, that's true. Well, also this is white, so
Ugh.
Guard duty.
now
That's
you
fine.
win some, you lose some. Pentarch Ward, right? So Genesis Hydra for 4.
What do we get at 4?
So real toys.
Non-land, so we can't get a
So we can
Plains.
get like a Caryatid or
It's like a bunch of defenders or
Pentarch
assault
or-
formation.
Assault Formation. Assault Formation would be alright.
Nah.
Actually, we wouldn't be able to attack this turn.
Bonkin is a blocker for the
We
Guild
just-
Mage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. I like that. Let's attack first, shall we?
Not with the defender.
Correct.
With the greatest of basilisks. Boom, take that.
Right, and then Hydra for 2.
Mm,
Get a wall.
another Bonkin. Trouble is, if he does attack, it's like we can't really block.
We have to block, right?
Why?
What?
I mean, if he attacks with the Guild Mage,
Yeah.
it means he's definitely got a trick.
Yeah, but what's the trick?
There's the one that gives regeneration. The black one that gives regeneration.
Well, they can't play the white one, or the Pentarch Ward falls off.
Ugh.
Grizzly spec.
Ugh.
Good times.
Oh, this is fine. Now Hydra survives. it's a really good blocker for that.
Oh no, our Evolving
Mage.
Wilds.
No.
We needed that.
Nah, it's fine. It's getting close to the plains.
Alright.
All right, there we go.
Okay,
So
so
we got
we
there.
Genesis,
We got there.
do we Genesis Hydra? Or we Myriad Angel?
Yeah, let's just Genesis Hydra, right?
Or do we sustain her with a
Well, Genesis Hydra can get us a 5 drop now, which I don't know what that is.
We don't have any other 5 drops.
How close to dead are we with the drain from the Guild Mage?
So it costs 6 mana. So they have to have a spell for this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they need a few more lands to make it.
We're probably like a couple turns off dead, right?
Yeah.
Like, well, the sustainer this turn means that we can block this, right?
Yep. That's what I was thinking. But it's also it also holds back the spirit. So I don't know. I'd be on sustainer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with sustain.
Yeah. It also means that we're using our double white each turn. So
But using all our mana for Genesis Hydra is just as good.
Well, except that
well,
it's
the
green.
later we
the
play
fact that it's
Genesis
green.
Hydra, the better.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is it doesn't.
Well,
it
do you
has
have
to.
anything to hit with Genesis Hydra that's big anymore? I guess you see more cards.
Yeah, I mean hitting a guard duty is probably all right.
what's that do?
Unscathed. That's the
Pro.
unblockable.
So it's no, it's just pro.
Pro something.
So that's right. A mannequin can block something here, but we're getting drained for.
4 probably if you cast another spell. Oh no, you can't cast another spell and drain.
Oh, we can double block here.
Is it pro green?
Yeah.
But then is that like falling right into a trick?
Maybe, but like we're gonna play a Myriad Angel that we don't want to live. We want to not get tricked either as well.
I reckon let's just do this.
Yeah.
Any other spell?
Well, if they've got
Okay.
something, then they're not draining us. Like it seems like
Yes. Okay, that's fine.
we make them have something, and then what they like if it's a Doom Blade, we lose them both. But
Then we get a Myriad Angel that survives.
Okay, that ordering tells us that.
That's cool.
Okay.
so it survives,
It does.
But now they can't drain us,
and it doesn't kill this still.
Yeah. As soon as they order that mannequin first
So that's 2 emerge unscathes
for next turn, yeah.
for next turn.
And they don't have to tap any mana for it. So could be a
Okay,
problem.
so we
Well, if we mirror your angel and then play
Hang
the
on,
planes,
so-
it's 2 blockers.
next turn. Next turn they have 2 emerge unscathed. So say they put them both on the Seeker to make it a 4/4 unblockable, then they can drain us. So then they hit us for 8 essentially. So I think
We could Genesis Hydra and hopefully hit an artifact creature.
we've
We don't have
got
any left.
we've got the Palladium Mirror.
Oh, the Mirror. Okay.
So it's either that or just play the Emir Angel and get a flyer.
Yeah. Okay, so the other thing is the spirit can get in if they're attacking, like if they attack with the Guild Mage, the
That's
spirit
true,
and the Seeker.
yeah.
Unless we have another
So
white creature.
let's just play the Angel then because it gives us like more guaranteed blockers,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yes, we do stream Winterberry. Hello.
Win a berry.
It's Winterberry. Winterberry?
Winterberry? I think it's berry.
Winterberry. Just attack with your things and play Angel.
Well, we did it the other way around.
We
so-
did. We played our Angel and attacked with things.
Mhm.
All right, maybe they'll mess it up and give protection from white on the thing, and we'll be able to block with our
Well,
green creatures.
Yeah.
Hashtag Magic Mondays, Winterberry.
Yeah.
I'm making it a thing.
It's a thing. All right, come on, name white. Mess it up.
Well, they're going to name white with one of
Do
the
it.
things,
Do
right?
it. Do an Alex.
Oh, they did it. They named white.
Yeah, but they're going to do white and green.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
next
but they can't. They can't
cast-
name green now.
Oh!
Because they can't target it.
Did they really?
So they
Or
put
is
it
it
on
still
this.
on the stack?
Yeah, because I can target the spirit still.
That seems very strange.
So it's a 4/4
Unless
that we
they
can
might
now
have another
block.
one. They might have another
Or they
thing.
just do it to the guild.
That's fine.
Mage.
But if they've got another thing, they still can't give it protection from green.
I'll definitely have to tune in. I'll transfer them to YouTube as well. It's a thing that people do apparently.
YouTube?
They do tube, yeah.
Oh no, that's a thing that we don't like. Oh, that makes the trade. Okay, they're not trying to drain us anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Seems fine.
I'm okay with this.
That could have been a much worse turn for us.
I think they might have screwed up.
I think we're going to double block here, right?
Yep.
The fact that they're thinking about it, either they're trying to like
So
super.
Just chuck two things in front of
unless it's a removal spell, like
Yeah, just do it.
It's a lot of life gain.
it is a lot of life gain.
Yeah.
All right, we did a thing. Guard duty.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, do they have anything in exile? They don't have anything in exile.
So we Genesis Hydra this turn.
Oh, we don't need the guardian anymore.
I feel like
Yeah.
our opponent could have done this a lot better. They definitely could have.
Definitely. All right,
No,
so
that's the very best they could do, Robin. The very best.
They're the best around.
okay, let's
Can
do
we
this.
combine our stream with like karaoke stuff?
Yes,
the week?
we definitely.
Oh, that's so
it's,
bad.
It's not a. It's not a.
We get
Ah.
a Doom Traveler out of the deal.
Can we get a 0/0?
We can. Would you like a 0/0
Yeah.
for your whatever that other card was?
Oh yeah. Yep. For graveyard shenanigans.
Oh shit!
What?
Did you? I feel to quote Silverpelt. I feel like our current player could have done
they
this a
they
lot
played
better.
a Sarah Angel, which we can block. I mean, yep, block. That's the one.
We can block it.
We're
Yep,
fine.
green.
We can also guard duty it.
We couldn't
but
attack.
as
right.
soon as they get to 6 mana, like we did.
Should we just guard duty it? Or do we just leave our blocker for the minute and keep our guard duty? We just keep our guard duty.
You could say that they played perfectly
Wait,
and there is nothing they could have done.
Yeah,
You could say that.
there's nothing I could have done. I mean, I just drew the cards in the wrong order.
Well, to be fair, we couldn't attack because they had the guild mage. So
If I
That's-
if I had drawn all my cards in exactly this order, like I would have won.
Yeah. Yep.
Are they cut?
a trick.
They're just gonna gain life.
Okay, sure. Lucky they're on the 6 mana.
Yeah,
That's-
6 mana is bad for us.
6 mana is very bad. For us.
Ooh.
Thrilling.
Blocker.
Does this get guard dutied? No, no, it does not.
It definitely doesn't.
Palladium.
Palladium.
Well, I guess we're
Palladium Meyer.
What we really need is some lands. I don't know.
Are we guard doing the Sarah Angel because he's going to be at 6 mana? Or are we attacking first?
Or we can't attack profitably.
No, not
We can attack
anymore.
with the Basilisk.
It's got pro green.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Let's just guard duty so we don't take a billion damage.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. Attack with 2 fatties. We've got a Genesis Hydra.
I think that might have been
Protection
So-
from green.
a statement
and
that
Death
existed
Touch.
before.
So do we want to
Before
trade
that
the
assassin.
Hydra? Do we want to
He
trade the
won't, he'll
Hydra
just put
for
the... Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, they'll trade the Hydra, right, for one of them. I guess we're not winning by not attacking, so
we did need to draw the hunt week.
Do we have any other
Would be
removal?
very nice.
Can we mill them out? No, we're way
Yeah.
behind on cards.
that's fine. That's fine. Game's not over yet.
Yep.
Let's just play tight.
Wait,
Alright.
we have
Oh,
a-
Pentarch
This is
Ward.
a thing.
Hello.
Can we
hello,
Pentarch
hello.
Ward their guild mage? We'll name white, and then their other Pentarch Ward will fall off.
Well, we can
I'm not sure
we
that's
can
how
put
it
it.
works.
We can put it on this Baloth,
Yeah.
and then our Baloth can attack with the exception of the assassin. So that's not like. So if we can make them trade the thrill kill now,
If we
I have
give
my
the
two
Genesis
best cards
Hydra
in hand.
Pro Black, no, that's not. Yeah, Pro Black, then it can attack through, right? The Genesis Hydra has
Well,
Pro
they can
Black
double block.
with the Angel and the Infantry Veteran.
Or the Spirit.
That's not too bad.
yeah. Huh.
But like Pentarch Ward's gonna we're running out of outs. How do we actually win the game? You're gonna think about it, right? Rather than just
We just
running
need like
value.
a huge creature. What we need to do is trade off this thrill kill.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So you're taking with the Genesis Hydra and the Greater Basilisk? Is that what you're saying?
So let's just stack with these two, yeah?
Okay. So we draw another Ivy Elemental.
Okay, good. Yeah. So now we can put this on the Dirkwood,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and that's.
Yep.
Should
And
we do it now?
Yeah,
or
we draw a
surprise
card
it?
as well.
Just do it now.
Yeah, can you draw a card?
They might have a removal spell, but it's fine.
Choose the right color.
I guess we're playing it.
Did you get protection from white? You did.
Thanks, Silverfelt.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done it that way.
Kakusho.
Oh wow, we just die now.
We did anyway because of the. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, did
hello.
we do a thing?
Oh,
No, we just die to this, right? Because if this hits us,
Why do we die to that? We got a bird to block it with.
this is true. This is true.
we just start attacking with everything that we can attack with. Right?
So we want to trade this off now, before they have the mana, because then they can block and kill us,
so play assault formation.
right?
We want to what? Sorry.
We, if they untap with their mana and this, they can just drain us, like double drain us, right?
Yeah.
So we essentially have to play this and attack for as much as we can. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
So this attacks.
Yeah.
Like. Being,
Oh, is this a thing? Creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn?
Yeah.
Huh, we can do that twice.
How much does it cost?
3.
But isn't it better to have another attacker?
A 0/4.
No,
It's
it's
a
a 4. It's a 4/4. Once you've got.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, it's going to be a 5/5 when you pump it. Yeah. Is it only at sorcery speed? The other one?
Well, it doesn't matter. We're dead anyway, right? So we just attack with everything.
All right.
Because
So
if he attacks,
this, we need to keep this back to block this. And
That's a 5/5. The greater basilisk.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're taking with that, and then
Yeah. So we've got a Doom Traveler to block the Viscopa Guild Mage. We might need the Angel to block.
well, the bird blocks Kakusho, and the Plating Mirror we might be leaving back.
Yeah, we want the Mia and the Doom Traveler and maybe the Angel back.
it doesn't matter because he can. Oh no, he's sorry. You're right.
So I think
We're
we
on
just
9, I
we
thought
keep
we were on
these 3
5.
back.
Sorry?
We keep these 3 back because
Um,
the bird blocks here,
do we want
the
do
Doom
we
Traveler
want
blocks here, and then we're just gonna tap the Palladium
Do we
Mirror.
care about the spirit?
No, we
We
don't.
don't wanna- Maybe we
I
don't.
reckon we just do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
Alright,
We've
it's
got 4
fine.
minutes left. Remember to pump.
Was that at sorcery speed? Assault formation?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
So we're doing. Assuming if he doesn't block, we're doing
9,
lethal,
10,
right?
11, 12, 22.
No, not lethal.
20, no, that's 22 without the pump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So
Hopefully
it's
he doesn't
27
read
if they don't
assault
block.
formation. I think this is
Oh wait,
good.
we're just dead to the Kakusho.
Are we?
Because they have 6 mana.
This is what I was trying to say.
Oh well, you didn't
but
express it
they're not-
clearly enough.
You know, with
I-
the pump,
I was trying
Yeah,
to say it, and then
we do have the double pump because of this.
yeah, with the pump we can win anyway, right?
We can pump twice,
Yeah.
but like
So
I,
they
but,
have
like,
to make-
but it's still not enough if
they're going to
'cause
block in a way.
all they have to do is trade off like this, and this. Like they just have to trade off. As long as they end up with the Vizcopa, Guildmage, and
And
Kakusho,
Kakusho.
then they just win.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
Do it.
Yep. This is good. This is good.
Oh,
Are we going to luck this? No, I'm just going to shut up because
jinx us. They're just gonna do this to get us feeling good, and then just yeah from under us.
They're probably watching our stream right now.
Yeah.
because we're so famous, like
Yeah.
everyone knows.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone in chat, hold your breath.
You're going to kill all out.
This is the time at a tournament where you just like keep a straight face and look relaxed.
Yeah, I'm no good at that at all.
You just got this.
No, I just like freak out. Like I was like, oh my god, you've got it, you've got it. Like, I just keep saying that over and over.
Just like inhale deeply every time they go to block.
Oh man. Oh man, they're having a good old think. I really hope they don't read assault formation. That's like our only out.
Oh yeah.
They must have something else. Like,
Well,
They're probably thinking about Sky. What's that teaching? Great Teacher's Decree or
a
whatever.
double
it is.
block.
is it good.
Well, we order the Viscopa Guild Mage first, and it's very good.
No,
no,
it's
because it's
not.
got Pro Green.
It's very bad.
Oh, it is very bad.
We put the Sarah Angel.
Oh, so this dies.
Oh,
Oh no, this is a trigger though, right? So we might be able to get in enough. I don't think we've got enough still, right? Even if they don't.
We still have to double pump. Sign blocking order. So we kill the angel, right?
Yeah, I don't think it matters, but okay.
Yep. Well, it does matter because we want to kill the angel.
Yeah.
No, I mean it
Wait,
doesn't.
don't you want the mere? Oh no, you don't need it anymore.
I mean, we're either dead or we're not dead. So
I haven't done the maths.
they ended up with a surprising amount of life,
So what does...
but they don't have Kakusho.
They don't have Kakusho and they don't have enough
Guild
power.
Mage.
If they've got anything that gives power, they just... Oh no, because they don't have mana.
That turned out very well for us.
Yeah.
Considering we didn't really think
Considering we were dead on the backswing, if
There's
they'd-
a little
if
bit
they'd
of
have blocked
flunge.
correctly.
I think it was fine. Flunge.
Play bad, get rewarded. Hashtag Monday Magic.
Amazing.
It's not over
Bad,
yet,
is
I
that
guess.
What is it?
Yes,
Yosei!
alright.
Come on, man.
That's alright. Don't we just win now? If we attack with everything?
I think we're in good shape.
So we've got...
So we've got... How many pumps have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well, we have to
6,
turn
7,
on the battlement.
8, 9, 10... So it's 10 mana. So
But
no,
we
we
want the
don't
mana-
turn on... Yeah, so... Oh, wait, we need to
Battlement's an
attack,
attacker.
though. Well, let's just turn all our things into attackers then.
It's only the battlement now, right?
Yeah. So if we do that, then we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've only got 6 mana. So we can only pump twice. And they're blocking... What are our biggest things? This and
And then
this
that's
and this. So we're
2, 3, 4,
2,
5,
3,
6,
4,
7.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Not
So we're
lethal.
2 short.
We're running out of time.
But we're just dead next turn. Because they just gain life and drain us. So we essentially just lose.
Yeah, so just do it because you're out of time.
Easy lethal.
Is there something we're not seeing then?
But we want to keep this back? No.
I think we just
take
roll in,
everything.
right?
Yeah, I think we're just dead.
Bailoff can't be blocked because of pro white.
Oh, yeah.
That's the trick.
Nice. We're professionals.
Oh no.
Just pump it like whenever you get priority.
yeah,
Don't
I know.
make sure it's not.
I'm going to get it as soon as... You worry that I'm going to mess it up?
Yeah.
I'm not
one
worried.
Of, one,
at
of
all.
my, one of my truly famous...
Why worry? No, I don't worry anymore. Alright.
Is that
5, 6, 7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17?
Oh yeah.
And they're not gaining any life? No.
No.
There's no
Oh,
way they
man.
can do it. We did it.
It's so good when your opponents don't play correctly.
So-
and when we don't play correctly, it still managed to win.
Oh my
So
God.
we almost didn't include assault formation in our deck.
Yeah, I'd like to go
But-
back and see
but-
how much we were fighting for.
But would Day of Dragons been a better inclusion?
Well, I think so.
There's no way we will ever know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't prove me wrong, can you?
Well, with this time machine,
We did it!
Yeah.
it's a trophy.
Success!
Who would have thought playing badly could reward you so greatly?
Play bad, get
That,
rewarded.
that trophy dough.
Indeed.
GG's.
We did it.
I'd like to thank my parents and Wizards of the Coast.
I'd like to thank my mum's kitchen counter.
Yep.
I think really was really pulling
And brownie points.
Brownie points
I
for
would
the
like to
brownies.
thank brownie
Magic
points.
brownies.
I'd also like to thank Anne and Anne's mum for preparing delicious
They
meals
fueled
for
us.
Oh,
They
man,
fueled
so
us.
good.
I mean, we gamed pretty hard. Our opponents
Played terribly.
Gamed.
less hard, like slightly more flaccidly. and,
Yeah.
and we
We triumphed.
got there.
We triumphed.
We got the trophy.
Alright.
Feel
You
good
guys should
about it.
all go to our website.
Sick plug. Sick plug, bro.
I'm too tired.
All right, yeah.
Someone put in the chat.
All right, shall we sign off?
We should.
And for the other thing,
What? Anyway, it's
Yeah.
hashtag Magic Mondays. Come back again.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thanks everyone.
All right,
We'll
see
see
you
ya.
later.